what is going on, everybody? Yeah, yeah, rock your bodies. Yeah, yeah, guess who's back? EB! Yo, what's going on, guys? Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. We are back, baby. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Welcome back to another Catch a Monster stream, dude. What do we think of this update, man? What do we think of this update, boys? I have to know. I have to know what we think of this update. What's going on, Susan, Gail, Danny, my boy Ox, my boy Acetail, Ryan, and Susan. Andrew's here as well. Edward, King, Derek, Alexandros, Susan. What's going on, dude? What's going on? Is Nivasgon Evo good? I actually don't know. I haven't used them yet. But I am going to use him in dungeons today. How you doing today? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. My boy Trisco joined me. I don't know if that means he wants to do dungeons. I don't know. But what I do know is I actually went and completed the daily activities you needed, and I have my mythical chest. So in case you guys don't know, this chest is guaranteed to have an S-rank monster. Now, I've heard people get some pretty nasty things in these. What's with my chat? Hold on. What's going on here? What's going on here? Hold on, my chat's not. There it is. Okay, now it's working. So I have my mythical chest. I was able to complete all of my activities. I got my mythical chest. I want to see what we get. Now, for those of you asking, am I going to do dungeons with viewers? Probably at some point. Or we could do rifts or whatever you guys want to do. But we have our mythical chest, which contains one random S-rank pet. So we're going to see what we get, boys. Here we go. We're going to open it. We got a Duskwing. So that is a guaranteed. Let me see if I can find it. Not the best. There he is. I already have an S rank Duskwing, but we did get a Duskwing. Now, the cool thing is we could do this, from my understanding, once a day. W? It's not a W, boys. Don't act like I got like the bee's knees, boys. All right, y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill. Anybody who says W, I'm timing you out. That's not super great. I would have preferred something a little bit better. Not bad, not good. It's not good. It's not good. Scythewing is not good anymore, boys. Scythewing is not in the meta. This is nothing. This is fodder to me. This is just an S rank that I'm going to throw in when I go to SS a monster at some point in the future. That's what this guy's going to be used for at some point. The tasks are hard to do. I disagree. All you have to do, it's another AFK event, dude. You have to AFK, you have to get the chests, you have to open them, you have to get tickets, you use the tickets. So the way that I did this is I used the tickets and I bought the chests from the event shop. That's all this event is. It's an AFK event. It's boring. Exactly. It is another AFK event. It is another AFK event. They love to do AFK events. And I'm just kind of over it. I'm not a big fan of the AFK events, but it is what it is. So it's just another AFK event. You know, you stand around, run your game. You know what I mean? That's just what it is, right? And then you get an S rank. I mean, we've had worse, I think, right? I feel like we've had worse. Osco Trisco, my boy, what is going on? Marcel, would you like to run some Nightmare Dungeons to kick off the stream, and then maybe in a couple runs I can do it with some viewers or something? Would you like to honor us, Marcel, with me and Trisco and doing a run? Do you know how to spawn the Stellar Sentinel? So the Stellar Sentinel is a rare spawn. So he's kind of like Undyne. He's kind of like he's like Undyne, he's like Walrus, he's like King Penguin. He just kind of appears, bro. I don't know if he's on a timer. I don't know, but I know that if you server hop, you could probably find him relatively easily, right? What's the best way to get epic and legendary chests? Farm up the tickets and buy them in the event shop, bro. Just server hop. Don't forget to add Marigon to your dungeon team. You're absolutely right, dude. Thank you for reminding me. Server hopping was rough for me, but it was new. Exactly, yeah, it's pretty rough. So we're going to set our pets. We're going to put our Marigon. We're going to get rid of our Bifrost, dude. I hate that thing. We're going to put in our SS, baby. SS, baby. SS, baby. But this will be my first time using him in dungeons, and I'm kind of curious to see how it's going to go. So me, my boy... Marcel and Trisco, we really shouldn't have any trouble. Kathy, I have it on our chat. I do. So we shouldn't have too much trouble, but we're going to rock and roll. Now, in case you guys don't know, I'm very curious about this because he's got a passive critical rate plus 20 and critical damage plus 50% while this pet is in your team. That with Mental Wolf is going to go freaking as well as, honestly, dude, I think with Ether Panther, because Ether Panther, he already does a stupid amount of damage. Can you imagine putting a lot of crit on this dude? We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and kick us off. I'm going to use a key. We'll see how it goes, man. This will be my first time using him. I'm pretty excited. You still got a neighboring cyber in your squad? I mean, he'll probably be... I don't dislike him as much as I disliked my B-rank Frosteel. We'll see how it goes, boys. We'll see how it goes. So, but how's everybody doing tonight, man? So where is my guy? I kind of want to see, like, this is my first time ever using him. Where is he? I don't even see him. There he is. There he is. There's our boy, dude. He is chilling. So in case you guys don't know, it automatically puts them to level 60. And so that is why I did not level him up. You really hated on my B-Ring Frosteel. Oh, absolutely, dude. I couldn't stand it, bro. I couldn't stand the B-Ring Frosteel, bro. Couldn't stand it, dude. Couldn't stand it. But yes. But yes. Thank you guys, by the way, for 12 likes already, dude. Thank you guys. Yo, what's going on, Gail? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, brother? Brother from another mother. I want to see, like, it's hard for me to do. There's so much going on, dude. I can't even see him, bro. Is 50% crit damage from Maragon better than 50% damage from Doomgator? Why not both? Right? I mean, technically, I could put Doomgator on here as well, and then their damage really would go. You know what I mean? But I don't have an S rank. I don't want to use my S rank. I only have an A rank Doomgator, and it makes me sick. But I would say not only does it do 50% crit, though, but it also does an extra 20% damage to the crits as well. So I would say that, I mean, is it going to be better than Doomgator's passive? Probably not, as far as, like, just raw, like, increase of stats. But this is across the board. You can do this in anything. It doesn't have to be dungeons. It doesn't have to be, you know, it can be in dungeons. It can be rifts. It can be anywhere, right? Whereas Doomgator is just tied to dungeons. And Gale, not at the moment, buddy. I'm only doing it with my mods, dude. Only doing it with my mods for the time being. I'll open it up to people later and we can do rifts or something if you guys want. But I can't just do Nightmare Dungeons with people because it just... They're too hard to do with regular people, man. They're too hard. I'm trying to see how much damage my boy is doing. It's so hard to see, like, what in the world is even going on, dude. So hard to see. Anyway, thank you guys for 15 likes. And how's everybody doing tonight? I'm a mod, but my name is not Blue. Dude. Ox. Oh, man. Are you in my Discord, Ox? Maybe I'll DM you later and we'll figure something out. Because I feel like you've got a pretty solid team. Too good for these boys. There you go, dude. Too good for the boys, bro. Too good for the boys. I really want to see, like, dude, where is my boy, bro? Where is my boy? I can't see his... There we go. There's an attack. That, of course, didn't hit anything. There we go. 19 billion. Was that him? I don't know, bro. There's too much going on. You got 19,000 subs. I do. We are at 19,070 subs, dude. Isn't that nuts? Isn't that, like, absolutely crazy? We are less than 1,000 away from 20,000, which is just wild to me, man. It is honestly insane to me. 2 people unsubscribed real quick. They're probably bots. You know what I mean? There's been times where, like, you know, YouTube will detect bots a few hours later and they'll unsubscribe. Says 19,069 for me. My best subscriber count yet. W19K subs. Yep. How's Dallas? Dallas is doing good. She went to go hang out with a friend, so it's just me and the boys and my mom and my grandma, but they're downstairs. How do you get Abyssal Drake? You get Abyssal Drake by completing hard mode dungeons. That's your best chance of getting an Abyssal Drake. Also, what is this boy's stats at level, let's see, 16.6 billion damage? Okay. 3.5 billion attack. Wow, so he has more attack and HP than Ether Panther? Dude, he's got a crazy... Well, I guess this is also, like, with the buffs. I'll have to try to look at him without the buffs. Maybe that's from the... That seems a little nuts to me, right? Maybe that's... Hey, that's because he's got the buffs on. I'll have to try to look at him at the beginning of the next dungeon. Is it hard to get S-Ring's pets? I never got one. They're not terribly hard to get. I mean, you know, you gotta AFK, man. This isn't catch a monster. I've just fully grasped the concept that this game will be an AFK game and nothing more. That is all that's all this game is. It's an AFK simulator with pets. Exactly. I can't judge them right now. That's because they have buffs on. Guess what? What's up, Danny? What can I do for you, buddy? What do I get for easy dungeon if I complete it? So more than likely, you're going to get a Primo Thorn, which is like the little green horse-looking dude. But there's a slight chance you could encounter an Abyssal Drake, but it's only like a 10% chance. Danny, dang it, dude. I knew you were going to do that, bro. I knew it. Boy, I should have timed you out, son. To time you out, man. Yo, what's going on, Hacks? My computer's been on for about 3 months now because of this game. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. They have like a really, really deviously smart system going on here. They I don't know, man. You know what I mean? They're sneaky, but they're doing what they need to do, you know? I think they've got a very small team. I think that's the other thing. I don't think the Catch a Monster team is very big. Right? I would love to see the team increase in size so we can get like a little bit more updates to this game and stuff. But at the same time, it's like, you know, if we're going to continue to play it and just put up with the same old, then, I mean, nothing's probably going to change, right? How to get the new Evo pet? So you have to get 8 of these. I think they're called Starlight Cores. You get them from defeating the new rare spawn on the Circus Island. So it's kind of like Undyne, Walrus. He's like this pink star-looking dude. You go, you beat him up, he drops a core, and you need 8 of them. What's going on, Bag Boy Central? How you doing, dude? By the way, thank you guys for 17 likes, baby. They're a pain in the butt. They are a pain in the butt, yeah. Yeah, they're kind of a pain in the butt to get. A little bit. But so far, man, our Maragon is absolutely shredding it, dude. Thinking about buying it at the... Well, so that's the thing, right? They made it a pain in the butt to get, so people would buy it. You know what I mean? At least there's only one Evo, can't be too mad. See, and that's the glass half full, right? There is only one evolution. You are guaranteed to get Maragon. There's no other evolution for Nivasgon. So that is a glass half full. I mean, you know, you can't be too mad, right? But they make it annoying to get, so people will buy the packs. I mean, that's just how it is, dude. They've always done that, especially on release day when everybody and their mother, like my grandma's downstairs server hopping to try to find this thing. You know what I mean? Like, dude, everybody and their mother is server hopping trying to find Stellar Sentinel. So, like, you know, people are going to be more inclined to buy them. You know what I'm saying? They can't have my money. I mean, they can have a little bit of mine. I don't mind supporting the game because I like the game. I prefer this over having to burn through my reversion potions. I also kind of agree. I've always thought it was very weird how they... Well, it's not weird. It's a strategy. I was going to say, I don't like how, you know, they always make like these useful or these useless evolutions, but they do it... They do it because... You know, it's a gambling thing. So that way, you know, they make money off reversion potions. Yo, Crow! What's going on, dude? How's it going? Hello. Yo. It's crack-a-lackin', buddy. Crow. Oh, Crow. Whoa. My cawing friend. How are you? Is Avalanche Worm, Doomgator, and Celestide good pets? Celestide's not really super great anymore. But Doomgator is good for dungeons. I still think Doomgator can be very, very good for dungeons. And then, what was the other one? Avalanche Worm? Avalanche Worm is pretty good, yeah. Avalanche Worm is pretty nuts. I need to put... Nobody look. I need to put some gear on my Avalanche Worm, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, dude. Leave me alone. Dude, Ether Panther, I cannot stand Ether Panther, bro. He's so useless outside of anything but the tower, dude. What about Steamforge? Steamforge seems like he's pretty good. Steamforge, to me, is just like a really well-rounded, all-around pet. You know what I mean? He's just a really good, solid, all-around pet. There we go, baby. Easy peasy, man. First dungeon of the day, boys. First one of the day. And we got 3 rare chests. Wow. Probably going to save those for tomorrow. Or when the server resets. Hey, y'all, eating some Texas Roadhouse, so streaming later, popping. Oh, dude, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I love Texas Roadhouse, dude. I love Texas Roadhouse, bro. 3 rare chests is W. Trisco. I feel like they should be a little bit better than rare, but, you know, that's just my opinion. I mean, it's cool. I guess getting 3 of them isn't terrible. What was I going to do? Hold on. I need to take pet gear off of something, dude. Let me take pet gear off of my Cyber. We're not using that boy anymore. And I'm going to put some pet gear on. Well, I don't think my Avalanche Worm's enhanced, is he? I'll figure it out. Never mind. I'm not going to. I was going to put on my Avalanche Worm, but I'm not going to enhance him. All right, boys. Here we go, baby. Let's get it. Boom! Trying to find what my third pet, I want my third pet to be. I guess I could. Well, Steamforge isn't enhanced either, dude. I guess I could do my Abyssal Drake. Abyssal Drake is still decent, right? My S-Rank Bloodlet Abyssal Drake? How do you have so many SS pets? Dude, because I'm a freaking G, baby. I carry him in dungeons a lot. Man, shut your mouth, Marcel, before I... Well, I can't say that. Man, just shut your mouth, son. Just shut your mouth, baby girl. All right, let's go. Boom! There we go, boys. Thank you guys for 22 likes. Appreciate it. So true. It is not true, bro. It is not true. You don't even need the other pets. You don't die. Yeah, but like, dude, my goal is to have none of my pets die. That's going to be my goal. Also, let's take a look at him real quick. 2.9 billion. I mean, he's still got a crazy amount of HP and attack. I mean, regardless of these buffs or not, dude, these are still crazy. 65% chance to crit is nuts. I guess that's what I get for not running dungeons. I mean, Crow, if you want to come in here and run dungeons with us, you can. I mean, we've got a slot open if you want to come in and do nightmares. Have you ever tried doing them by yourself? No, I haven't done nightmare by myself. Nope, 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 nope. Show haven't, baby. I'm going to grind Nivizgon. Bye. See you later, Danny. Have a good night, dude. Adios, my man. But yeah, dude, the goal is the goal for today is we're going to get a ton of rare chests. And I'm hoping I can get some more magma turtle eggs for, oh, what's it called? For, hello? What, the Trisco? Yo, Trisco, did you just fall? Wait, is it like this for you guys too? There we go. EB could solo, but it's not worth it. Exactly, yeah. I don't need to solo when I've got my boys Marcel and Trisco to out carry, bro. I don't need my boys. Last time EB tried to solo dungeon, someone sabotaged him. Yup. Can I see your Scythewing? My Scythewing? I mean, here it is, baby. Take a look. Yo, Owen, what's going on, dude? Yo, 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 yo. And my boy Carter in the building, live in the flesh. What is going on, dude? Does the Stellar Sentinel spawn in the circus or with what monsters? So I think it can spawn, in my opinion, I think it can spawn with any of the monsters. But I found mine by the Leaf Mage, I think is what it's called. But I think it spawns randomly. Playing Minecraft. Ooh. Playing Minecraft. Yeah, that's kind of dope. That's kind of dope, buddy. Owen, how you doing today, man? Good to see you, Owen. Good to see you, buddy. How are you, sir? What's your thoughts on the new Evo compared to Minta Wolf? Well, I haven't used him enough to tell you. I mean, on paper, he looks like he's stronger than Minta Wolf, right? I mean, he looks like he doesn't have as much HP. He's got a little bit less HP, but he's got significantly more attack. So they're probably going to be relatively the same, I would think. His passive is pretty nuts, though. What's my username? It's EternityBricks_YT. I'm AFK to get chest. I have 127. Yo, let's get it, Owen. Let's get it, baby. What's my... Yeah, I already answered that. EB asked me to do dungeons with him today, but I said, nah, I'm too good for him, so he just told Trisco and Marcello to help him. Dude, Ox, you promised you wouldn't tell anybody, man. You promised you wouldn't say anything, dude. You promised, bro. Now I'm embarrassed, dude. Should I get Maragon? I mean, I think you should. The newest evolution is always really good. Do you think it'd be worth it to S-rank an A shiny huge Nivasgon? Yes, absolutely. If you are able to S-rank a shiny, huge Nivasgon, I would absolutely do that. And then I would SS it. Yes. That is one of the monsters that I think you absolutely should fuse to an S-rank. 100%. He told you in confidence. For real, bro. For real, dude. For real, man. Thank you guys, by the way, for 21 likes, baby. Appreciate that, boys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hope you guys are doing it wonderful and having a wonderful Friday night. I'm running dungeons with the boys. It doesn't get any better than this. You know what I'm saying? Too much aura. Dude, that's what reminded me of that Souls RNG game I played yesterday, bro. Good lord, bro. That thing made me just want to throw up. What is my name? Eternity Bricks. Eternity Bricks. Bye-bye. How's the rabbit? She's good, dude. She's currently laying on her side, being all cute. Here, I'll show you guys in a sec. Hold on. You guys want to see the rabbit? Hold on, boys. There she is. You see her? She's chilling, dude. She's chilling. I'd get her out of the cage, but I'm afraid she's going to scratch me, man. She's a princess. She doesn't like to be bothered. You know what I mean? So she's just a baby, dude. She's laying on her side. I don't know what she's doing. She's just laying there. EB gets free Cocoa Puffs. I'm Coco for Cocoa Puffs. What you mean, baby? Ooh, woo. Do. I love, man, I actually used to really like Cocoa Puffs. Do they still make Cocoa Puffs? I don't even know if they still make Cocoa Puffs, dude. How old am I? 31, baby. 31. 31 years young. 31 years young. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? You should have a second camera setup pointing at her that shows under the live camera. Oh, like a bunny cam? Maybe. I almost have 200 Draco Spike eggs. Dang, dude. I guess... I don't know, man, because then what if she starts to, poop or something, dude? Y'all really want to see my rabbit? She's a lady. She needs her privacy. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know. She's a lady. She doesn't need people watching her while she uses the bathroom. Yeah, what's up? I'm sad today. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Do that and call it Bunny Thursday. I actually should, because bunnies do need a lot of room. After this dungeon, what I'll do is I have a little fence area. I'll open up her cage and I'll put it on the floor because she does need to kind of run around for a little bit. So I'm gonna open up the cage a little bit. Marcel, you here? Well, hello, Ty. Hello. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Why don't you say hi to the streamer, bro? Say hi to Eternity Bricks, your best friend. Why is it always about stupid Marcel, man? They always love Marcel. W parent. Yeah, dude, yes. I gotta take care of my daughter bunny, dude. You know what I'm saying? My grandpa passed away. I'm sorry to hear that, no. I'm sorry, buddy. Actually, you know what? Hold on. We still got, hold on. Let me do it. Well, no, I want to do it after the dungeon. That way I can go full screen and show you guys. Marcello is the best. He's the main character. That's crazy. That's crazy. At this point, give Marcel the channel. I mean, people would probably love that, dude. I don't understand why people love Marcel so much. It makes me sick. It honestly makes me sick. Rift party soon. Soon, like today, Trisco? Or what are we talking about as far as soon? I'd be down to tear up some rifts. What's my best pet? Probably my Minto Wolf, man. Maybe tomorrow or Sunday. Ooh. When does the giveaway start? So, Dreamy, the giveaway is going on right now. You have to join my Discord, buddy. So, if you join the official Eternity Bricks Discord and you go, there's a giveaway section. You have to enter down here. 95 people have entered. I'm giving away the Dragon Mount next Friday. Is that Trisco #1 in the index? Yeah, dude, of course. I've got my connections in this game. Of course that's Trisco, bro. Of course that's my boy Trisco. That is crazy. Of course that's my boy, dude. I think TKC said he joined the party in a little bit. I don't know. Thanks, bro. You're welcome, Dreamy. No worries, dude. No worries, buddy. Dang, dude, my Steamforge is getting bodied, bro. I really wish I had, like, I really, really wish I had an SS Avalanche Worm, dude. I really, really do, bro. I really do. Reset that Ava and SS it. No, man, I refuse. I absolutely refuse to do that. I absolutely refuse. I will never SS my Avalanche Worm unless they change it to where you can like fuse evolved monsters to SS. Other than that, I will never do it. No. I refuse. I think it's terrible game design. It's a way to screw people over who made the mistake. I made the mistake, and I'm not going to fall for it. How do I get the new monster? So I mean, there's a bunch of new monsters. Which one are you looking to get? There's new monsters on the Circus Island. There is gotta go. My son's play's about to start. Talk to you later, Marcel. All right, Ty, man. I'll see you. I'll see you later, dude. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Don't worry. I had to reset Ava and SS him and then evolve him again. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not falling for it, bro. I ain't falling for it. He will just stay in S rank. I'm not that. I don't even like SS ranks. It'll be all right. It'll be all right, dude. I ain't too stressed out about it. There we go, boys. There we go. All right, so we're gonna back out real quick. I think Crow is in here. Crow is in here. Okay, hold on. Before we do our next dungeon, let me real quickly. Let me go full screen, and I'm gonna give Elaine her little playpen area. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Give me 1 sec. So I have like this little fence here. Here, let me move this. Because I've got like a little fence, and this fence I'm gonna put around the cage. And it'll kind of give her just like a little bit more room to like run around and play, you know what I mean? And we actually put this carpet, so if you guys look down here on the floor, there's actually like a carpet here. And I did that because bunnies like to chew, and I don't want her to chew on my grandma's carpet. So we took the carpet that used to be in the living room of the apartments, and we brought it in here specifically for this reason. And now she'll have like a little bit of room to run around and have fun, you know what I mean? Now I gotta get in there. Oh boy. Ah! Oh. Hi, baby. At some point, I want to get her a better cage. Because I really am just not a fan of this cage. I want to get her a better one, but look at this. Thank you, baby. All right, let me step out real quick. All right, so there she is, dude. Now she's got like, there she is. Look, she's got her little area, bro. How cute is that? She has a whole mansion. Yeah, dude. Look at her, boy. Look at her. Now she's chilling. She is chilling. Now she can kind of run around and get a little bit of exercise. Because for those of you who don't know, bunnies actually need a lot of exercise, dude. They need a lot of exercise. So, you know, we may see her kind of start to run around and hop around a little bit. But I also threw like some treats down on the floor. So she's in her little area, dude. She's chilling. Not as good as Rambo, but cute. They're both cute, man. Don't be like that, Owen. They're both adorable, bro. How do you get the material for the new evolution? You gotta kill the rare spawn on You gotta kill the rare spawn on the Circus Island. Yeah, you need 8 of those stellar cores or whatever they're called. There we go. Now little Elaine has her little area to run around in. Trying to see if I can get my camera to follow me. It hasn't done it since I moved in. I think I broke it. I don't know. All right, so we're going to go back. Boom, I am ready, boys and girls, for the next dungeon. Let's do it. Y'all ready for this? But yeah, man, poor little Elaine, dude. Gotta let her kind of enjoy, have a little bit of free space. You know what I'm saying? I can't kill the new boss. I get one shot. You need to get better monsters, man. Need to get yourself some better monsters, boy. Danny can smell it from another server. Dude, Marcel is so stinky, bro. He is so stinky, dude. When I want to play with viewers? I don't know, man. When I feel like it, I suppose. Right now I'm running dungeons. I can't do nightmare dungeons with viewers, dude. I just can't do it. They're too hard. I can't, I can't carry people in dungeons. They're too difficult. So that's why I don't do them with viewers. They're too hard. I do like rift parties and stuff with viewers, but running nightmare dungeons is like, you know what I mean? I got Doomgator and it's not enough. Yeah, Doomgator's probably not enough, dude. You need like, let me see. I mean, I feel like realistically, dude, I feel like even if you picked like the random monsters on Circus Island or whatever, they're probably going to be stronger than Doomgator stat-wise. Like Doomgator, we are in our final like stretch of Doomgator being viable, I think. I think Doomgator's soon going to kind of wean his way out. So when's a rift party? Well, I have a question for you, Gainish. How many rifts do you have? Let me ask you how many rifts you have. How many rifts do you have, buddy? Doomgator is so squishy. Doomgator is very squishy. So is Ether Panther. I server hop 20 times, but I still cannot find Stellar Sentinel. Oof. Doom is replaced in everything but dungeons. Exactly. Like Doomgator, like in the next week or two, dude, Doomgator is gonna be gone. 0. Okay, so Gainish, what I'm hearing, buddy, what I'm hearing is you want me to stop what I'm doing and do a rift party for you, but you don't even have rifts to contribute. Do you understand do you see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this, buddy? You want me to stop what I'm doing. You want me to stop having fun and doing what I enjoy to do something for you when you can't contribute to it. You see how that just doesn't, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? But I've loved my time with my boy. Dude, I have loved Doomgator so much. I have absolutely loved Doomgator, dude. Still trying to get the new Frost Evo, but it's taking forever. It is pretty hard. It is pretty hard. You make me sad. I mean, I'm just trying to put more perspective into your head. That's all. What was your favorite game last night? My favorite game last night? I gotta remember what I played. Hold on. My favorite game from last night. Let me go look. So I played okay, I've already played Pokemon Brick Broms. The Microwave Dinner Platformer was really good. Jurassic Blocky was fun. It wasn't my favorite. Slap Battles was okay. Lone Survivor was very well made, but it was very, very hard. Oil Empire, okay, you know what? Probably Dual Warriors. I really, really enjoyed Dual Warriors. Dual Warriors was pretty fun. It was like a combat game. I had a lot of fun with it. Drifting on a brick. Dude, drifting on a brick was crazy, bro. So Spin a Batty is next. I think I'm genuinely gonna try Spin a Batty, yeah. I got lucky. Which game it was giving a course? I got a new monster, Stellar Sentinel. Hey, nice, dude. Very cool, T-Rex. Congratulations. What rank was it? Is getting Mint Wolf Evo worth it? Yes, Mint Wolf is still worth getting, 100%. Mint Wolf is crazy. How much HP does the new boss have? I actually, when I killed it, you know what's funny? I didn't even pay attention. I have no idea. I cooked you in Do Warriors. Yeah, Danny. Whatever, bro. You give me a few weeks to train offline, and I'll be back with a vengeance. But I think Mental Wolf is still worth... Like, I feel like right now, if you want to do dungeons, I feel like Mental Wolf is what you should go for. Honestly, dude, probably Marygon is probably worth going for. And then probably something like Avalanche Worm, dude. I mean, with that team, you're going to be in a pretty good spot. You know what I mean? No, hold on, my girlfriend texted me. But I feel like those are probably like the 3 best, like, well-rounded monsters to do things with, I feel like. Because I feel like, you know, with those 3, I feel like they're going to do good in Rifts. I feel like they're going to do okay in the Spire, and they can definitely help in dungeons. Bye, I'm going to go to sleep. See you later, Gainish. Have a good night, buddy. Gosh, bro, you're such a nerd. That's why I love your content. Dude, I'm a nerd who gets, like, information wrong about 55% of the time. That's why I love your content. Are you ready, kids? Is that the one and only Mr. Krabs? Mr. Krabs. Also, Marcel, I sent you a text, buddy. I'm pretty proud of it. I sent you a text. How many treasures do you get in the dungeon? So you get, I mean, at least in Nightmare, you get 3 rare chests. Nope. Hold on, I think somebody knocked on the door. Never mind. Never mind, boys. How about your sub, by the way? Dude, so I got a Cuban sub from Larry's Giant Sub earlier, man. It was so delicious. So delicious, dude. Your house is haunted. Be careful. Nah, bruh. Nah, man. Think that was your bunny. Oh, you know what? Oh my god, dude, she's hopping around. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it on. Let me see if I can get it on camera real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, she went back in the cage. Come on, baby, hop around. Show the people how freaking cute you are. Show them. Hey, Eternity, what's up? Yo, what's going on, Insanity? How you doing, dude? What up? Oh my gosh, dude, she's pushing the cage. Elaine, I give you a mansion, and somehow it's not enough. Chillin' man, nice pet. Hey, thank you, dude. Thank you. How old is she? She's about a year, maybe, if that. She's so strong. There she goes, dude. Look at her. There she goes. Hold on. Ooh. Come on, Elaine, for the people. For the people, jump around. Come on, Elaine, do it. Come on, Elaine, do it before my viewers drop. Come on. Jump. Oh my gosh, dude. She's just a little camera shy, boys. So something that's really cool is Dallas. If you look at her back right here, Dallas loves the pattern on her back because it looks like a little dagger. Do you guys see it? Dallas loves the little dagger. She's a demon working on his summoning ritual. Probably, dude. Probably, but she's got like this little dagger on her back, and Dallas absolutely loves it. It's a cross? Yeah, no, man, that's a dagger, bro. Based on her personality, that is not a cross, my man. That is not a cross. It does look like a dagger. Exactly. Hold on. I'm going to stand up for a bit. Looks like it, right? Doesn't it kind of look like a dagger, right? Hold on, boys. We're coming up. Boom! That's a dagger. It is 100% a dagger, baby. Hi, yo, what's going on, Ale? How you doing, dude? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Yeah, man, she's just chilling, bro. Can you show SS Maragon stats? I can show the stats at level 1 when I'm done with the dungeon. Right now, it's got a bunch of buffs on it. I'll show you guys after. What are you doing, rift parties? Gale, how many rifts do you have, buddy? How many rifts do you have, my friend? I'm gonna go make some pizza rolls. Ooh, you have 3? Okay, okay. I can do one relative. See, my problem, man, is I don't want to do a rift party and nobody have rifts. You know what I mean? I don't want to do a rift party and then it's just me resetting the server over and over and over, right? Like if you guys have rifts, I could do a rift party. But if I'm gonna be sitting here just resetting and nobody has rifts, I'd rather do dungeons. You know what I mean? Don't worry, EB, I have 18. Do you really? I mean, we could do like a little mini rift party at some point, maybe. I'm thinking of getting a bunny. Are you? So Elaine is a mini Rex, which is crazy because she's not very mini to me. She seems like the size of a normal bunny. Dungeons are much more relevant than rifts. I agree. Dude, she's going nuts, bro. She's going nuts. Yo, we got a Steam Forge. Yo, too bad. Too bad I already got an S rank. But I'm happy for my boy Marcel and Trisco. Maybe they'll get lucky and get an S rank if they're lucky. Probably not, though. Probably not, but maybe they'll get lucky. So somebody was asking to see Maragon stats. So at level 1 plus 10 with Shiny and Fairy, these are the stats. 47.2 million attack, and 191.3 million HP, and a 65% chance to crit baby. Woo! Go get that SS Ava. James, no, man. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it, dude. I refuse. I refuse, man. Boy, y'all need to start using some keys, man. I'm going to go broke. How many do I have left? I only have 47 keys, dude. How many keys y'all got? You got a fairy one. I did. I decided to use my fairy pot on it. Look at him, dude. He looks so good with the little, or she, he, they, I don't know. But it has like the little butterflies on it. How cute is that? I have 53. Dang, Crow. I gotta sneeze. Woo, excuse me. I gotta go. My ear is starting. See you, mate. See you later, Levi. Have a great night, buddy. Have a great night, my man. I appreciate you being here, dude. I would love to know for people who have done like the hard and normal dungeons, I would love to know how many chests you get from that. Like, do you get 1 epic chest for normal, 2 for rare or hard, and then 3 for nightmare? Bless you. Thank you, Ryan. I accept your blessing, my child. Thank you. I accept the blessing. 1 less. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's 2. Okay. I mean, I could get some people in here and do like, run hard dungeons with people. You know what I mean? EB, what's the go-to snack? My go-to snack. Oh, man, dude. So can it be anything? So honestly, man, my favorite go-to snack is regular Tostitos chips with the spinach dip. It is so good. May the 4th be with you. Roaming Bricks, what's up, baby? You are a couple days early, but yo, may the 4th be with you. Oh, may the 4th be with you as well, Roaming Bricks. Master Yoda, you can call me. Ha ha ha! Oh! What day of the week is May 4th? Monday? I have to... I hate that it's on a Monday, bro. I hate that it's on a Monday, dude. How long did it take for you to get 8 stars? Well, not, not very long because I bought them. That's the first time they got me with an evolution pack. They got me with the boys. I decided just to buy it. I just straight up bought it, dude. That's the first time they got me with it. What chest does normal give, bro? Normal gives, I think it gives epic. EB, you were supposed to fight the whales, not join them. Well, from where I stand, the casuals are evil. Is Maragon worth to use my fairy potion on? I don't know, dude. I used mine on it. I don't regret it. I think Maragon's dope, dude. I mean, you do what you want, man. It's your fairy pod. I used mine. You know what I mean? It seems like it's going to be pretty good. I think, like, I would have used it on Mintawolf if Mintawolf wasn't, like, in the middle of its life cycle. You know what I mean? Do you think the new secret monster would be on meta teams? Probably not. But I mean, I don't know. I only have a C rank. But if I had to guess, probably not. Because like Blade Tooth, the only rare spawn that I feel like has been worthy of like being meta was Undyne, right? Like all the other, like Blade Tooth wasn't really super great. I would be shocked if it was going to be like one of the best monsters in the game. You know what I mean? Haven't played for 3 weeks. How do you get the potion? Well, so the fairy potion you got from the event last week, that's going to be ending in about, what is it, 10 minutes? 10 minutes? Is it 10 minutes or an hour and 10 minutes? You ain't going to get it, boy, unless you're paying. But you need to get 75 of the frost coins. 70 minutes. Yeah, you got 70 minutes to get 75,000 frost coins to get the fairy potion, buddy. You ain't going to get it unless you whip out your credit card, son. Also, Casino, how you doing, dude? Thank you guys, by the way, for 29 likes. We are 1 like away from 30. EB, don't be sad. I'll be back. I know you. Where you going, bro? Where you going, dude? Just give me a sec, guys. Just give me a sec. I'll be okay. Yeah. Stupid camera doesn't want to work, bro. Dang it, man. I love you, man. You okay, EB? No, Kathy, I'm crying. I'm crying because Ox left. You guys see this tear? I'm crying because Ox left the stream. Look at this, bro. That's a real tear. Oh my god, bro. You see it? It's like going right into my mustache. Oh my god. Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yo, Roaming Bricks, what's going on, dude? How you doing, bro? What happened? Ox said he'd leave the stream for a few minutes, and I got sad. Who's Isera? It is, it's the exclusive coloration of Primo Thorn that the contest winner won. Grown men don't cry, you must be a little boy. James, how? How old is this kid? Okay, you look like you actually look like you're older than 5. So, okay, I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide, James. Give me the link game. That's crazy, man. You didn't even say please, but the answer is no. Should I SS my Frostorm or Niviscon? Neither have mutations. That was like 8 years ago. He said, hey, yo, leave my profile alone. I don't really know which one would be worth assessing over the other, dude. I don't know, but I do know you need to get some mutations on those boys. Yo, Wick City, what's going on, dude? Yo, 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 yo. What up, man? How are you? Hello, 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 hello. Oh, man. Oh, first yacht of the stream. That's crazy. That's crazy. Who is my strongest monster? At the moment, it's probably Maragon if I had to guess, but I don't have it at level 60 yet. Are you doing hard or nightmare? I am doing nightmare dungeons. Cause I ain't no weenie. I have 1, 2, 9, 3, 7, 7, 1, 9, 4, 7, 1, 8, 3, 7 Blossom Rifts. Yeah, Danny, you don't have any. Nightmare Dungeon. Yes, I am doing it Nightmare Dungeons. Yes. Gale, not at the moment, buddy. Right now I'm doing Nightmare Dungeons, dude. Should you try to get Maragon S? I still can't farm a lot of dungeons for SS. Should I try to get Maragon? I've already got an SS, boy. I broke my other phone that had an S Nivisgon. Who? Wow, Al. Dang, dude. How'd you break your phone? Good, I solo Nightmare. Really, Wick City? What's your team, buddy? Dude, I gave this bunny literally this entire room. This is taking up most of the room. She's literally back to laying where she was, dude. I give her the world. But she only wants a small slice of it, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. Marcel's got a W tip. Yeah, he does. Hey, Spider Boy! What's going on, dude? Spider Boy, doing whatever a Spider Boy does. How you doing, buddy? It suddenly won't turn on. Have you tried charging it, son? Have you tried charging it? Have you tried plugging it in and turning it off and turning it back on? I'm good. What about you? Oh, I'm doing good, buddy. Even better now that you're here, dude. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Ash, not at the moment, dude. At the moment, I'm doing dungeons with my mods, man. At the moment, I'm doing dungeons with my mods. Yo, what's up? Hey, what's going on? It's Kishu. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Yo, 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 yo. What's crack-a-lackin'? Hello, hello, hello. I have my milkshake. Hey! Dude, I don't know why I'm yawning so much, bro. I'm not even tired. I need some more water, though. What is the best monster today in the new update? I mean, Maragon, the new evolution. The new evolution. The new evolution. Cyber, I'm currently doing dungeons with my mods, dude. I'll do like rifts in a little bit. Yo, I'm back. Just went to grab my pizza rolls. Hope you didn't cry. No, dude, I took it like a champ, bro. Not a single tear ran down my face, dude. Not a single tear, bro. How to get Shade Cloak? From the eggs. Oh my gosh, dude. From the eggs on from the eggs on Blossom Haven. Current meta depends on what you're doing. Where do you find the eggs? Just on the island. They're just scattered around. They're just scattered around the little things. Coffee time? No, I'm not gonna have any more coffee today. I had 2 cups this morning. Stellar Sentinel is the best. I mean, he seems pretty cool. Have you played Rivals? I have played Rivals before, but I like, what's that other game on Roblox called? Super Hypershot, I think is what it's called. I like Hypershot more. Let me see. I think it's called Hypershot. What's the plan after Dungeons? I'll run some Rifts. Yeah, Hypershot. I like Hypershot more. How many players does Catch a Monster have right now? 27,000. Dang, dude. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I like Hypershot more, man. Maybe I'll do a Hypershot stream one day or something. Yo, Adam, what's going on, dude? Yo, yo, yo. Thank you guys, by the way, for 31 likes. When is Admin Beast tonight? Admin Beast isn't until tomorrow night. It's like 27 hours away is when the Admin Beast will be. Have you played Garden Tower Defense? I have not, no, but I think it's in my list of games for Try It Thursday. NEB, the phone I had SS Mintawolf and Doomgator. I mean, so you can log into that account. It's not the phone, it's the Roblox account. So if you know your username and password for that account, you can log back in and get that account. It's not like the account is exclusive to the phone. You know what I mean? The account's not gone forever if you know your username and password. Yo, I'm back, EB. Hello. Yo, what's going on, Hexo? What's up, baby? How you doing? We're also at 35 likes. If we get to 40, I don't do this very often, but if we get to 40, I will dab. I have, yeah, I know, dude. Danny, you're doing pie. Yeah. I see what you're doing. Looking food? Is it going to be pizza rolls? Also, if you guys want to join my Discord, here it is, man. Exclamation point Discord in the chat. I'm doing a giveaway. We have almost 100 people entered to win the Dragon Mount next Friday. I'm going to be trying to do one giveaway a week. So if you guys do not have the Dragon Mount and you guys like the channel and want to join our little family here in Discord, you certainly can. Ooh. Dude, pizza. Is that ranch? Oh my god, dude. Pizza rolls and ranch sounds so good. Are you kidding me? Dude, that sounds delicious, bro. What pet needs an evolution in your opinion? Blaze Lord. I really want a Blaze Lord evolution for sure. I forgot the password. Interesting. Well, that's a bummer. I seriously cannot believe that bunny is just laying there, dude. What was for supper? I actually haven't eaten supper yet. What I had for dinner is I had a Cuban sandwich from Larry's Giant Sub, which I think is... I don't think Larry's Giant Sub is an international thing. I think it's just a Florida thing, right? Let me see. Yeah, so they're in Ormond. So there's some in Jacksonville, Florida, Ormond Beach, Florida, and some locations in Georgia. Larry's Giant Sub, in my opinion, Larry's Giant Sub is my favorite sub place to go to. Love me some Larry's. I'll even show you guys. You guys want to see my Cuban sandwich? Bam! There it is, dude. Look at that boy. Ooh, that thing is inside of me right now, dude. Digesting. That boy, that right there, man, that is inside of me brewing. Can you believe that? Isn't it so weird? Isn't food terrible picture, great sandwich? This is a no. This is a wonderful picture. This is what do you mean this is a terrible? This is a great photo. What's wrong with my photo? You're just a hater, dude. Straight up a hater. I swear, man, this kid. This kid is a hater, dude. Absolute hater. Guess what? Remember that picture I sent of the S rank Nivisgon? And guess what the evolution is on? And I will get an S rank. Guess what? The evolution. Wait, Spider Boy, you're kidding me, right? The evolution. The evolution for Nivisgon is out? What? I didn't know. I didn't know, bro. That is true, though, man. You have quite a bit. Nice picture. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I think it's a wonderful photo. Thank you. I got an S rank. Well, congratulations, Spider Boy. It's going to be a monster, dude. It's going to be a literal beast. Trisco! 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 I just realized my bad. Nah, dude. You're good, bro. I'm just giving you a hard time, man. I'm just teasing you. You pick on the people you like, dude. I think you're great. Yo, Danny, you type pie one more time, bro. I'm timing you out, man. I'm timing you out, dude. Don't make me do it, Danny. I'd hate to do it, bro. Why are you so obsessed with pie tonight? What's going on? You got the current best team in the game? I don't think I have the. I don't think I have the best team. I think if I had, like, I've currently got Ether Panther. I think it'd be better if I had, like, I think an SS Doomgator would have been better. I think an SS Avalanche Worm would have been better. Like, you know, there's definitely better monsters I could have had. But I definitely have, right now, I'm in a really solid spot to do dungeons. You are correct, yes. I'm cooking. I got 60 of every gems except for water. I got 3 gems. Dang, dude. You need to get you some water gems, boy. That's crazy. I think I'll make some tea, though. My throat's been killing me lately, man. It's because I scream too much when I'm on stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm a screamer. Ether can stun and boost attack, so he fits. I mean, but he's a glass cannon, though, man. Like, on the last, like, couple, like, on the last floor, like, on floor, like, watch, mark my words, James. On floor 18, 19, and 20, well, we'll probably skip 19, because we'll do the healing room. But on floor 18, he's gonna die, and he's gonna die quick. And on floor 20, he's gonna die, and he's gonna die pretty quick. He's a glass cannon, dude. I cannot stand how squishy my boy is. We need a chair emote at this point. That is true. I think with the new setup, I think a chair emote would be good. And I think an Elaine emote would kind of fit the bill as well, now that I've got the little gal in here with me. You know what I mean? I see a fall streak hole cloud in the sky. I think I know what that is. Did you, like, learn about this stuff in school today, son? What is going on, dude? Yeah. Yeah, you must have had a really good day at school, bro. Can I see the stats of Maragon? I'll show Maragon after the dungeon run, because right now it's got a bunch of buffs on it, so its stats are highly inflated. Oh, she's out and about again, dude. She's running around, the little gal. No, I didn't go to school. You didn't go to school? Do you have the new monster? Wait. You just asked me if I had Maragon. Yes. I have Maragon. I've also got the Stellar Sentinel as well, but it's only a rank C. I assume that next week they'll probably put it in Rifts or something. Why is that picture of Catch a Monster a picture of an S rank? How do you get it? It's the rare spawn on the Circus Island. So you have to kind of find it. But you're not going to get an S rank. You're not going to get an S rank of it. The S ranks are from mythical chests, which you get from doing the event. What should I do better? I have a mentally... You have a mentally S rank, bloodlet, and huge mutations. And I have fairy in inventory. Do I use it or keep it? What are you trying to use it on? Like, are you talking about? I assume when you say mentally, I assume you meant Mint Wolf. I don't know, man. I did not use it on mine because I feel like Mint Wolf is probably a little over halfway through its life cycle, and I don't want to invest. My Mental Wolf is doing fine. I don't want to invest in my Mental Wolf any more than I already have because in a couple of weeks, it's I think Mental Wolf is going to be obsolete again. So I personally would either use your mutations on a newer, like personally, right? I would rather you use it on a newer monster. But that's just my opinion. Because again, my Mental Wolf does fine being bloodlit and shiny. I don't really need to invest any more into it than I already have. Because again, in a few weeks, there's going to be something better. S-Rank Puff Mora. Yo, congratulations, Pika. Pikachu! Ooh! I got Flare Crest, hoping to get a lot of the event mons. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool, yeah. WPika, we had to pay money for the battle pass. Dude, I want them to bring back a battle pass so bad. They would get money out of me if they would do a battle pass, dude. I know people like love or hate battle passes. I personally really like the battle passes. So here's a look at Maragon. This is its stats at level 1 SS plus 10 enhanced with shiny and fairy on it. It also has an EM of 214. Boom, baby. You know what I'm saying? I am a beast. I am a beast. I know. Feel free to glaze me in the chat, please. Marcel does it enough, but doesn't hurt to have a little bit more glazing. I'm like a donut. Glaze me, baby. You know what I mean? Did you open the mythical chest? I did, and I got a Duskwing. Was really hoping I'd get something a little bit cooler, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it be. That's around the time I joined. Wouldn't have enough time to max it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really wish they would do a battle pass, bro. I'd rather the game be a little bit more free-to-play friendly and they do a battle pass, but that's just my opinion. Yo, what's up? Yo, LH, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Hello. Why are we leaving? What's going on here? Did Crow just ditch me and Marcel? Dude, Crow was so happy to go in there, dude. Dude, Crow was ready, bro. Dude, Crow was ready to rock and roll, bro. My team right now is Void Lunavox, Void Duskwing, Magma Tortoise. By the way, the Duskwing is B, and Mega Tortoise is also a B rank. It could be a little bit better. Are you doing Nightmare Dungeons? I am, Osama. I am, buddy. Osama bin Ballin, dude. I remember you. I love that name. Caw. That's please, Crow. Wait for me. Crow, please wait for me. Y'all weren't ready for my speed. I mean, no, we weren't. You just straight up went in. You were ready to rock and roll, dude. You were ready to go, bro. I jumped off because you were AFK. That's true. True. Is the server full? This server, I'm currently doing it with my mods. What's up, James/EB? Garrett, my arch nemesis. How are you, dude? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, big dog. Stats of Maragon, please. I literally showed it at the end of the last dungeon, dude. I literally showed it just for you, bro. I got an 18 million rarity in Souls RNG. That's amazing. I did not like that game. How much damage does your Maragon do? I mean, right now, it's doing 2.9 billion damage at level 60 with a couple of enhancements from the dungeon. No stress. I've accepted the fact that we will waste at least one key with EB every day we do dungeons. That's crazy. Yo, Canadian, what's going on, dude? Yo, Quick Box, what's up, baby? How you doing, dude? What up, what up? Dude, it freaks me out having Elaine behind me because it sounds like somebody's knocking on my door, but she's like thumping and jumping around. I'm glad I did that. It gives her a little bit of room to kind of stretch out and get some energy going. Gives her a little bit of time to kind of get some energy out. She'll sleep good tonight. I got a huge blood void Luna. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's kind of dope. What rank is it? Ain't gonna lie to you, man. I really like the look of Maragon. I'm not gonna lie, dude. My arms are sunburnt. Oof. Does she have toys? She does, actually. She has a, hold on. She has, like, let me show you guys. Oh my god, she's already destroyed it. Oof. She's got these right here. So she has like these little balls. I've got a couple more in here. But dude, she loves these. Check it out. Watch. She's gonna attack it the second I drop it. Ready? Dude, did y'all see her? She goes crazy for these, dude. She'll pick them up and run around with them in her mouth. It's actually really cute. She literally attacks it, dude. Crazy bunny moment. Yup. She loves to chew on them too. It's her favorite toy. But yeah, she likes the she likes the little wooden balls, dude. We need a bunny cam. That's what somebody. That's what I think Crow said that. I could probably honestly try to figure something out. I don't know how I would do it though, but I could try to figure something out. What is she doing? She's playing with the ball I just gave her. Look. Well, she was playing with it. There she goes. Oh, look at her. She's so happy. Look at her. She's evil though. Evil. She's crazy, bro. She's crazy. She's crazy. It's so cute when they popcorn. Dude, isn't it so adorable? I've never seen her do that. Yeah, bunnies, when they get a lot of energy, they like hop around. It's really cute. What happened? I got an ad telling me. I gave Elaine a little wooden ball to play with. She'll destroy it in about a day. But it's also good for her teeth because she needs something to chew on. You know what I mean? So like it's really good. Plus, like I said, giving her this, I may start doing this every night I stream. Open up that little gate so she has like some room to jump around. Because believe it or not, bunnies need a lot of room. Like if you own a bunny, and I'm not saying this to say you're a bad bunny owner or what have you. It's just a fact. Bunnies need room. So like the cage that we have Elaine in isn't big enough for Elaine. She needs to have time outside of her cage. And that's why we have that gate so we can give her time. Because she needs to be able to like get some of her energy out and kind of dash around, because like that's what bunnies do, right? So that's why when you see her out, she's got a lot of energy, because like she needs to get that energy out. Bunnies need a lot of room. They really do. Like some people dedicate an entire room in their house to their bunny. I wouldn't go that far, but you know, it's nice that she's got a little bit of room to get some of that energy. Yeah, what's going on, Vendura? Yo, 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 yo. Isn't there like little chew sticks for bunny? Yeah, we have those as well, but she doesn't do the chew sticks as much. She really likes the... Let me see if I can find him. Hold on. Let me see if I can find him real quick on my computer. Some of the toys that Elaine likes. I'll show you guys. So she likes... I can't find them online, but they're like these little like slanted orange pieces of wood. My guinea pig Ellie likes those chewing sticks. See, Elaine doesn't like the chewing sticks, but she also likes... Let me go to Petco. What's the best way to get the event boxes? Dungeons, in my opinion, or just killing random monsters. Vendera. How you doing, buddy? Yo, Emmanuel, what's going on, dude? It's been a minute, bro. How are you? Okay, here we go. So Elaine also really likes... I bought this for her the other day, dude. She tore it up, bro. This little, like, lollipop Tuchoy. Dude, she went crazy over this thing. Like, she destroyed it within, like, in a couple of hours. So she really likes these. She really likes these. So these are the ones that I buy for her, right? She likes the little balls. There's another thing she really likes. I wish I could find them. They're like orange slanted pieces of wood. She loves those. But I don't see them on here. Dude, the Lego bunny set popped up. How old is she? She's about a year. I'd say she's about a year old, I would say. How do you get the materials for the new Evo? You have to kill the rare spawn on the Circus Island. But yeah, man, she's a little cutie, dude. Dallas and I really enjoy having her. Yo, EB. Yo, 5 Nights at Freddy's. What is going on, dude? She's 60. Boy. That's crazy. Same age as Jim. Dude, shut up, bro. How you doing, 5 Nights at Freddy's? How you doing, buddy? Thank you guys, by the way, for 42 likes. Bam. Let's get it, baby. How much damage does she do with the ability she has? Elaine? I mean, right now, I've got to find a couple more Elaines so I can fuse her up to SS. Right now, she's currently rank B. She's got about 1.1 billion attack at level 60, and then she's got about 3.5 billion HP. You know what I mean? She's got that egg attack like Berry Bun, and then she's also got a passive called Elaine's Wrath, which will increase the stats of all your monsters by 100% no matter what you're doing. And then she also has a second ability called Pounce, which she will dash towards an enemy and stun them for 5 seconds and apply vulnerability. Yeah, man, she's pretty crazy. She's pretty nuts. Does she get 15% rank luck? Nah, man, she ain't built like that, bro. Charizard could never beat that. That's what I'm saying, dude. What do you need to craft? To evolve her? You need 50 SS Slate 3s. So y'all better start grinding dungeons if you want Elaine, baby. Whoa. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. Even at rank B, man, she puts in the finest. Rank B for Bunny. Why did they add Brain Rot in Fortnite? Oh, I think it's pretty obvious why they added Brain Rot in Fortnite, to make money. I mean, I think that's a very obvious answer to your question. Money, baby. You have to be an EB member. Oh, dude, Marcel. With the membership plug. If you guys want to become a member, it is $1 a month. You get some really cool emotes. Maybe even an Elaine emote coming soon. Are you going to play with viewers? Probably in a little bit, man. I'm thinking maybe like 8:30. Maybe in like an hour, we'll do like a Rift or Void Jar party. In like an hour, maybe. Avalanche Worm looks like Frost form of Charizard. Kinda, sorta, kinda. Speaking of dungeons, been addicted to playing Dungeons and Dragons. Really, Vendura. Dude, that's... Oh my god, another Steam Forge. Really? That's cool, man. What, like, do you play with, like, people from work, or who do you play with? Do you think we can use Void Jars after the event ends in 40 minutes? That's actually a good point. I actually don't know. Maybe we should do a Rift party for a little bit. I would think you could. But I don't know. W45 likes. Yup. What do you guys think, man? Should we try to do some voids? I don't know. I really don't know. That's a great question. They've never done anything like this. I actually have no idea. Don't forget to spend your Avalanche coins too. Oh, true, true. I've got 5,000. We're going to buy the last 2 restock tickets. And then I'll probably use the rest on Forge coins, to be honest with you. Because there's no reversion potions, is there? What is the best stream for the most viewers you have? Probably the one this morning. I had like 700 viewers. It was really, oh my god, dude. I think it's cool, but when the admin abuse goes on, I get really stressed because it's just like hundreds of people coming in and asking the same question over and over and over and over. Dude, it drives me insane. I appreciate people coming in, but dude, it is crazy. It is crazy, dude. There you go, Mercon. Quit. I've shown it like 3 times, man. This is the last time I'm showing you, buddy. Ask me again, I'm going to time you out. But here it is. You can pause and take a look. Have you seen the movie American Tail? I have not, no. You know what? We're going to buy a Forge coin and we're going to go get a secret piece of gear. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hold on, boys. Here we go, dude. Here we go, here we go. You all ready? Here we go, man. Secret piece of gear coming my way. Close? I was very close. It's going to be the next one for sure. But yeah, I mean, I'd be down to do some void jars. So if you guys have void jars, hold on. Let me grab a link real quick. Oh my god, Roblox has updated their terms and policy. Let me grab a link. Yo, EB, how do I join the giveaway? You have to join my Discord server. You have 10. Let's get it, Crow. All right, boys. If you guys have some void jars or rifts, come on in, baby. The water is warm, dude. I'll make sure to ask the same questions every stream. Just kidding. You're good, Vendura. Come on in, boys. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Oh wait, let me put that guy away. We're also going to do a boost. Bam. Come on, boys. Bring your best monsters. Where do you see yourself in 5 years with YouTube? 5 years with YouTube. I think realistically, and I'm very scared of this to happen. So in 5 years, I don't think Catch a Monster is going to be around. See you later, Kathy. So in 5 years, I don't think Catch a Monster is going to be around. So I would hope that my channel would flourish no matter what kind of content I do. Like I could stream another Roblox game and it still do just as well. Right now, unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck with Catch a Monster. If I try to stream other things, people still enjoy. But there's just not as much support and involvement. So realistically, I would like to see, I would hope in 5 years I'd have a really supportive, loving community, I think is the best way to put it. And we're doing well. People love the channel, and I think that's amazing. Or the other thing, which I think is more likely, is Catch a Monster dies and my channel plummets with it, and then I'd still do YouTube, right? I mean, I've done YouTube for 2 years. I think it's amazing, right? It's not all about how many people show up. But in 5 years, if like I don't see some sort of growth, I do think that'd be kind of disappointing, right? But other than that, I mean, I think it's fun. I like YouTube. I foresee myself doing YouTube in 5 years. I have no interest in stopping, but I don't know what kind of content I'd be making in 5 years. If you do diversify your videos, what direction do you think you're heading in? I mean, if I was going to diversify my videos, I've already done that a little bit with like different Roblox games, and I think that's the way to kind of start diversifying your content, is to do it within the same umbrella as what you do. So, I've already started to do it a little bit by streaming other Roblox games. Try It Thursday is like a really good test just to see like how many people come and check out other things that I do. And surprisingly, last Thursday was the best, or yesterday was the best Try It Thursday stream I think I've ever had. So, I think that was really cool to see that a lot of people came and hung out for Try It Thursday. I really enjoyed that. I did a Fortnite stream recently that I feel like unfortunately did about the same as it did before I made the switch to Roblox. There was no like improvement. There was no you know, it was about the same as it was before, which isn't bad. But if I'm gonna cross over to another game, it would probably be Fortnite again, because I do genuinely enjoy playing Fortnite. I think it's a lot of fun. But you know, man, I don't know, bro. Time will tell. You ever going back to playing Lego games? Well, I don't know, Vendura. I don't know, man. Maybe I would do like the Lego game modes inside of Fortnite, because Lego and Fortnite kind of have a thing going on. Fortnite is very oversaturated. Well, the same thing can be said for Roblox as well, right? Also, are we out of jars? Do I need to reset the server already? There we go. We got to avoid Duskwing. I know y'all, dude. Bro, the event is going to end in 30 minutes. Y'all use your jars, bro. What are you trying to save them for? You vultures. What are y'all saving them for, dude? The event's going to end. Yo, what's going on, Fly? Josh, how you doing? Yo, 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 yo. But I think, like, you know, I think I'm very, you know, going back to that, I'm actually very blessed and fortunate to have, like, you know, like Trisco, Marcel, Crow, you know, Vendura, like those people, you know, Ace Tail Ryan, those people, you know, that come and watch no matter what I do, I think is very special. Like Randucci, Mac. I mean, Mac, dude, Mac could not care about Roblox, but he still comes in and kind of hangs out and just kind of supports me. And like that is really special to me, right? Like the viewers that come for me and watch no matter what I'm doing are the ones that they go above and beyond. And I feel like, you know, that's very important to me. You know what I mean? Mac is chill. Dude, Mac is super chill, bro. Dude, if I see another void monster spawn because y'all are being stingy with your jars, bro, I'm going to go back and do dungeons. Y'all are begging me to do this kind of stuff, and you all don't even have anything, bro. Bye, I've got to go. Are you live tomorrow? I will be live tomorrow for the admin abuse, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and reset it, boys. If you guys have jars, feel free to join. I'm going to post a new link in just a sec. Hold on. We'll do this for 30 minutes until the event is over. Come on in, boys. Come on in, dude. Y'all better bring some jars, bro. Y'all better bring... Yo, we got Tupac! Yo, my man, dude. I knew it, bro. I knew it. All the conspiracies were true. Oh, my God. It's my... Hail Mary! It's my boy, dude. Only reason I came back was because I felt bad about the drama I caused a while back. Well, Vendura, I would hope that it's because you also enjoy the channel, buddy. But, you know, you do you, dude. You do you. I hold nothing against you, Vendura. I have no ill feelings towards you, man. I don't want you to feel like, you know, I don't want you to feel like you owe me something, bro. You're fine. You're fine, buddy. All right, boys, use the jars. Drop as many as you can, bro. I knew you were alive. Dude, I know, man. My boy Tupac, dude. My boy Tupac faked his death and then we started playing Roblox. That's my boy. That's my boy, dude. I know it. Where's Biggie hiding? Oh, man. Dude, on the real, though, man, they were some really, really good artists, bro. I'm actually so, like, can you guys imagine the music that man would be putting out in 2026? Dude, it just sucks, bro. Rip, yup. Yup. Bow, 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 bow. If you guys have void jars and you guys want to waste them, come on in, dude. I'll do this for 30 minutes until the event is over. Come on in, boys. Come on in. Come on in, baby. If you guys have void jars, this is your chance to use them, baby. Let's go. And of course, it's all the same people, bro. It is all the same people, dude. Y'all kill me, man. Y'all kill me, bro. Oh my god, bro. EB, can we do void jars? Yeah, with the same 10 people. Can we do dungeons after this? Oh, Osama. Oh, Osama bin ballin'. Hold on, does this guy looks like he may have some. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Does he have some? Looks like he may have something, boys. My boy Demon Lord, you got something, baby? I don't know a single Tupac song and only know one Biggie song. Dang. So much voids. I know, dude. Thank God people were begging me to do this. Thank goodness, bro. Thank goodness. All right, here we go. Watch. It's going to be the same people. Here we go. Here we go. Check it out, boys. Ready? Here we go, baby. Dude, I ought to ban you all. I ought to ban you all, bro. Tupac! There we go. We got to avoid Lunavox, man. Canadian wants to know how your day's been. He's sad. Oh, what's up, Canadian? I've been doing what? Have you been talking to me? I see the crying emoji. Jim, how's your day? I'm sorry, Canadian. I'm sorry, bro. I'm flabbergasted. My day's been pretty good, dude. My day's been pretty good. How are you doing, man? I heard you said you were sunburned earlier, man. I hate being sunburnt, bro. I hate being sunburned. I'm so sorry, dude. I did so much today. Nice, Canadian. Nice. Why did you kick me? I just joined you. I left the server and you joined because I left and then I shut it down. There we go, baby. Somebody's got jars. Let's go, dude. Add me in the Discord when you will do more dungeons. I got you, Crow. No worries, buddy. Caw-caw! Caw-caw-caw-caw! Us mods will do some dungeons after the event ends. Dude, that's crazy. Shingled our shed, power washed the deck, went to the car wash, went to the dump. Dang, dude. Canadian, honestly, dude, I hate days like that, bro. Like, when I moved my apartment, dude, I was miserable, bro. I was miserable. Can you add me? I cannot add you, Connor. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, man. Probably lost like 50 pounds today. Yeah, that's not how it works, bro. Yo, Jake Gaming. What's going on, dude? Yo. Welcome in. Good to have you. Welcome. Hello, sir. Hello. Okay, we're going to go and reset. On the other hand, wicked tan line now. I actually have a little bit of a, you guys can't see it, you know, because it's dark in here, but I actually have a little bit of a tan myself. I know you may find that hard to believe. All right, here we go, boys. Come on in, baby. Come on in. We're doing some void jars. If you have void jars, we're gonna do them for the last, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. EB shine bright like a dimple. Like a dimple? Like a dimple, son. That was crazy. That's crazy. Dude, Roblox really needs to add, like, a feature that you can set to, like, not have people rejoin the server, like, within 5 minutes or something. That would be so nice for things like this. Because it's literally just the same people coming in. It's really frustrating. I mean, at least we're getting stuff, though. Burn out, burn out, burn out. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Autocorrect. Yeah, autocorrected diamond to dimple? Which SS should I manufacture? Dude, what an interesting way to say that. Void Lunavoc ranks S with huge or Maragon rank S. Ooh. So if you're going for tankiness, Void Lunavox would be better. If you're going for like just overall versatility, I feel like Maragon would be better. EB, I've dropped 5 jars. I'm sorry. No, you're good, Cav. You're good, dude. You're good. I'm just trying to find a way for people to use their jars if they can't do them. That's all. I mean, people are using them. It's not too big of a deal. You know what I mean? We'll do them for like another 20 minutes or so. I wonder if I can buy some. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I'm completely out of jars. I'm here every stream if you're playing other games like Fortnite. Are you, Cav? Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. I want to do another Fortnite stream. I'm thinking of doing one on Monday for May 4th. I think that'd be kind of fun. You know what I mean? God, dude, I remember last May 4th, man, they did Dark Jar Jar. Dude, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Last time I was here, I was Cav Schwartz. I changed my name. Oh. Here's a good question. What's your favorite song? I don't really have a favorite song, to be honest with you. I used to say 9 in the Afternoon by Panic at the Disco, but I don't even really listen to that song anymore. So, like, I genuinely don't know. Also, Fortnite, you say. I want to do Fortnite, like, at least, like, I want to do Fortnite at least once a week. I think that Wednesdays would probably be the best day. But with Monday being May 4th, like, I really... Oh, wow. We got a common chest. I think it'd be fun to do. You know what I mean? Me and Ryan are the best. Maybe EB. I mean, I'm pretty good, bro. I'm pretty good at Fortnite, dude. I'm pretty great. Dude, look at how much damage Ether Panther does, dude. It's so crazy to me. Also, thank you guys for 50 likes, baby. 50 likes is crazy. Bro, I cannot believe, man. I told this kid not to use any more rifts. I ought to leave the server and let you waste him, son. Congrats on 19K. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, man. We are less than 1,000 away from my next 24-hour live stream. It's going to be crazy. It is going to be absolutely nuts, dude. Did he just push you? He did. What a bully. What a bully! She's so cute. Dude, she's just chilling, man. I love having her in here with me, dude. She's grooming herself because she's a lady. Stand back, EB. I got this. 907. Oh, dude, yeah. We'll probably, I mean, with the traction we've been getting, I'll probably get 20,000 in 2 weeks. I mean, we're already almost a tenth of the way there. You know what I mean? We're already almost at 19,100. Hi, EB. Yeah, what's going on, TB? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. Hello. How are you? Welcome, my brother. My brother from another mother. How's it going, buddy? Buddy. My buddy TB. How to get the different chests? You get the different chests by opening the previous chest. So, for example, you open up a common chest, you have a chance to get a rare chest. You open a rare chest, you have a chance to get an epic chest, and so on and so on. It's kind of like the Easter event a couple of weeks ago, where like you could open up a bronze egg and get a silver egg, and then you could open up the silver and get a gold. It's literally just like that, just with chests. And I feel like the chests are a little bit harder to get. You know what I mean? If you're gonna leave us in the dust when he becomes the #1 streamer, that's not gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. Do you have the Niviscon Evo? I do. I sure do, baby. How you doing, by the way, Kriv? Welcome in, dude. Kriva QT. What's up, baby? Bow, 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 bow. I don't know. Like, I used to think, like, oh man, it'd be really cool to have, like, 500 viewers. But the thing is, man, when you get 500 viewers, it's like, it's hard to read chat, especially like the admin abuse, right? This morning I had over 700 viewers, right? Very, very, very cool. But dude, it honestly stresses me out. It really, really stresses me out because like they're asking the same questions. People then get mad when I don't see their comments. People ask if they can play. People are asking for the codes. Like it is, I feel like I don't know what to do, man. Like it literally stresses me out. Like this is chill. 60 people, we're chilling, we're having a good time. I can talk to pretty much everybody, except for Canadian. I mean it's fun. I think it's fun to interact with the chat. That's kind of like what streaming's about. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I've talked to Marcel about it, and I think like if I could consistently hit 200, I think that would kind of be my sweet spot. That's kind of, I wouldn't want to go higher than that, personally. There's miracles. I don't know. Maybe. Thank you guys, by the way, for 54 likes. Whoop, whoop. Also, dude, this thumbnail is so weird to me. Like, what? The wait is over. Does anybody know what we're waiting for? What does this even mean? The wait is over. New map boss, new pet evolution, new hidden dungeon boss, a highly anticipated limited time event. What in the wait is over? I didn't know we were waiting for anything. Do you ever get worried when you hit over 300 viewers or anxious? Random question. I get anxious not at the fact that there's 300 people watching me, but I get anxious in the fact that like people are asking the same question over and over, and I don't want to appear like I'm getting agitated and that I'm like a jerk. You know what I mean? Because that's not my personality, but I do get a little frustrated when like these kids come in and they ask the same question over and over and over, or again they get mad, or they ask for free stuff. Like those viewers to me don't mean anything. I'm not saying this to be mean, but they don't mean anything because they're kids coming in just trying to either get free stuff. They're trying to those viewers don't mean anything to me, right? Like I've said it before, like Ryan, Trisco, Marcel, Crow, Papa Panda, the people that come in at my regular viewers are like my favorite because, they genuinely care about the channel and me as a content creator, right? So if I had like 200 of those, I think that'd be pretty sick. But I just don't know if, I think that would be like the sweet spot, but I don't know if we'll ever get there. You know what I mean? YouTube is tough, dude. I always thought to myself, like, when I try YouTube, it'll be easy. It ain't easy, dude. It is. I have worked harder on my YouTube channel than I ever did in college getting my degree. Did you get Iseria before it got removed? I did not, no. But I'm actually happy, TB. I'm actually happy that they removed it because I think the person that won the contest definitely deserves to have like their own exclusive monster for sure. So, whoa, I got an A rank. I personally am okay with that. I think that's very, very cool that they removed it. You know what I mean? It's kind of a flex for the person who won. Who won it? I forget the person's name, but whoever designed Primo Thorn was the person who has the Isuria. Yo, Takis, what's going on, dude? Dude, it has been so long. It has been so long since I've seen you, man. How's it going, dude? I recognize your name. How are you? Right, you've been here before, right? I hope they get an Evo when and if Primo does. I think it'd be really cool if they let that artist also design the evolution. Imagine a stream with 100 Triscos. That would be crazy. EB, I got Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Ooh, that's cool. Very, very cool, man. Do you know the percentage of the rare chest? I don't, dude. I'm sorry. I don't know it off the top of my head, buddy. Dude, actually, I'm gonna keep the B ranks. I really need some more space, bro. They have to give us more space in like the next couple updates, right? And now imagine 200 Asans. Dude, I would lose my freaking mind, bro. I would absolutely lose my mind. Like, that would be insane. Why are you hoarding so much trash? I don't know, dude, because it's just because I want to, bro. What should I get rid of? I don't know, man. I like my stuff, dude. Dang, freaking hater, bro. All those A Duskwings. Boy, you wait until they make a change where you can use any A rank to fuse into S, baby. And then you'll be seeing who's stupid. All those extra shiny and bloodlet monsters. Dude, I hate deleting monsters with mutations on them, bro. How to get the epic chest? I bought all of them and did the quest. So to get epic chests, I mean, buying them's the easiest way to do them, dude. You're doing the event right. You got to AFK, get the tickets, and buy them pretty much. Or open up common chests and hope you get really lucky. You know what I mean? Bro, quit pushing me, you jerk. I just woke up. Yo, what's going on, Raindrop? Welcome in, dude. Hello. All right, man. My boy Marcel, man. He wants me to get rid of a lot of my stuff. I'll get rid of my A shiny dummy. Here we go, dude. Let's just get rid of them. So we're going to get rid of A dummy. We'll get rid of the Watoads. Get rid of the Tremos. Get rid of the Flamixes, the Puffoos. The Ocrons. The Skadeers. Not the dummy. No, Marcel. You did this, buddy. This is your fault, dude. This is your fault. No. This is Marcel's doing, dude. This is Marcel's doing. Marcel did this. I'm opening a mythical chest. What do you think I'm going to get? I think you're going to get an S rank Panguard. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to go with Tidevex. I think you're going to get a Tidevex. Wow, we beat. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, bro. What are you doing? Isn't this what you told me to do? Why is this man freaking out? This is literally what he told me to do, bro. This is Marcel's fault. Marcel did this. You're going to sell an S Panguard. Oh, did I click on an S rank? Oh, my bad. My bad. You need those index points? What I need is a freaking dream, baby. Shiny dummy. I'll probably go back and keep the shiny dummy. You're right. Just in case they do a, just in case they do give dummy an Evo. I keep my huge and S ranks. Not me, baby. Not me. I need the space. Not me. Not me, bro. Mm-mm-mm. Not me. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. This is all garbage, dude. This is all garbage, bro. Oh, man. Oh, let's get rid of these A frostworms. Oh, this is all booty. All garbage, bro. All garbage, dude. Look at all these A-rank cybers. Get those out of here, bro. The shiny Draco Spike, he's gone, dude. He is gone, bro. When's the admin abuse? Tomorrow. You have some EXP fodder, you fool. You think I should use them for XP? Oh my god, dude, this hurts me to get to the Toucan Birdman, bro. Absolutely hurts me to get to the Toucan Birdmans, dude. Keep the berry buns. We'll get rid of the blade tooth. Level 75 Lyodan. Well, dude, will you pipe down and relax, son? Will you chill? Dang, dude. Somebody tell Marcel to take a chill pill, bro. Level 80 Thunderclaw? Wait, did I really? Dude, I'm gonna go back and double check, man. Relax, dude. Relax, bro. Relax. It'll be fine, dude. It'll be fine. All right, I kind of want to keep these boys. We're gonna go to these Frost Steels, man. I can't stand B-rank Frost Steels, bro. What have I done? This is all your fault, dude. This is all your fault, bro. What pet should I level up, though, on the real? Are any of these even worth leveling up? I wish you could sort them by level, dude. Why can't we sort our pets? Like, I'm actually really scared. Oh my god. Wait, I can't tell if it's locked or unlocked. Okay, all right. So we're going to go through this real quick. So we're going to be getting rid of a B Lunavox. All right, we're getting rid of these guys. Not bad. A B, we're getting rid of the Steam Forges, the Frost Steels. We're getting rid of the Flaragons. We're getting rid of the rank A's that are no bueno. We'll keep the level 65. We'll keep these guys. We'll keep you for now. We'll keep these guys. Do not sell the huge turtle. I got you, Trisco. I got you, bro. The Flaragons have some XP too. Not enough to survive my purge, bro. Keep the level 65 Kitsune. Keep the Lyodan. Stressing me out hardcore. Am I really? Dude, that's hilarious. I'm kind of stressing myself out, dude, because I know there's probably something in here I shouldn't get rid of. But it's Marcel's fault, dude. I'd rather have more than less, but Marcel told me, dude. He said, you suck. You need to fix this. This is crazy. Little bit. Little bit. Do you guys see anything else that I should keep, or did I miss anything? Did I do well, boys? I'm gonna go. I need Trisco. I need especially Trisco, because I know Trisco won't do me dirty. Trisco, I need you to look closely, dude, and tell me if there's anything else you feel like I should keep. Shiny dummy. Oh yeah, the shiny dummy. The shiny dummy. All right, we're gonna go back up. Look, Trisco, look carefully, my son. How we doing? I feel like I actually did decently well. All right, Trisco's been we're gonna, well, we'll sell that. Trisco's been relatively quiet, dude. Huge walrus. We'll keep that. We'll keep the walrus just for you, buddy. All right, how's it looking, dude? Looks good, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? We're doing well. We're doing well. I guess I could keep the cybers for fodder. Keep the toucans. Didn't I? Isn't that the ones that I clicked? No, I'm not keeping. No, I'm not keeping the toucans, bro. Screw toucan daddy, dude. He ain't even good. The turtles are level 1. These guys are level 1. Maybe the level 47 may be worth holding on to. 61s are probably worth holding on to. And then I think we're good, boys. All right, do I have Marcel and Trisco's approval to sell everything? Yo, UD, man, I'm just gonna time you out, buddy. Keep B-Ring Turtles, maybe for the free huge A, that's it. There we go. All right, here we go, boys. Boom! Bam! 138. I haven't had an inventory this low in so long. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to lock everything that's not locked real quick. So we'll lock the dummy back up. Perfect. Marcel is happy. Marcel wasn't looking, bro. Marcel doesn't care, dude. He's out to sabotage me and make my account look as bad as it can be. I'm going to lock these guys up for fodder. We'll lock up the turtles for the time being. We'll lock you guys up. Okay, so the question is, I have 2 that are still not favorited. The Undyne and the Bee Walrus. Okay. And then not the Undyne, the Lyodan. Perfect. All right, boys, I'm going to go. No, and the event's over. I didn't get to use my coins. Son of a biscuit, dude. But the event has reset. So we are going to need to either do dungeons or we're going to need to do some rifts. I have a feeling we'll probably do rifts for a little bit. But we are going to go ahead and open up our chests since they have gone ahead and reset. So we're going to open up that, open up 9 of these. There we go. We have an epic chest. Bam. Beautiful. And we have a legendary chest. Boom. Which is gorgeous. So now we should be able to claim some of these. There we go. So now I need to open up epic chests and legendary chests. So we're going to open up some epics. But yeah, so this is how this event works, guys. You guys got to go to the shop and literally, the game forces you to buy chests. I mean, that is how it's going to work. Bam, bam, bam. And then just like that, I only need to do 2 more. You know what I mean? And I just got another 5,000 tickets. So I need to open up 2 more epic chests and 5 legendary chests. So we're going to buy that. And then we almost have enough to open up that. But yeah, so this is how this event works. There we go. We have another legendary. And then I literally just need 2 more legendary chests, which we can buy one right now. There we go. I got a secret. No way. Yo, what? Wait, you got a secret gear? Are you kidding me? Bro, that's insane. Are you kidding me? All right, and just like that, we have our mythical chest. So we are going to open our mythical chest, which with my daily 2 coins. Man, what S rank do you think we're gonna get, boys? Which free S rank do you think we're gonna get? Put in your bets down in the chat below, dude. Very curious to see what you guys think I'll get. While you guys pick, I'm gonna go do mine as well and get my secret as well. An S rank soul run? Ooh, I hope not, dude. I hope not, bro. Save mythical chest for admin abuse. I don't know if you can get mutations on them. Hold on, let me get my secret piece of gear as well. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get mine as well. Last one, baby. Toucan? Nah, dude. I got an S Cyber. Oof. Yeah, man, unfortunately, these aren't super great. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and open it up, and boom! We're going to get a berry bun. We got an S rank berry bun. I mean, I'll take it. That's an index entry. Interesting. Interesting. We got an S rank berry bun. Could have been worse. Could have definitely been worse, bro. Berry bun is a nice rare index pull. Exactly. It definitely could have been worse. Absolutely 100% could have been worse. That's better than half the pets in there. Exactly. I feel like they should let you know which pets are in there. They're probably not going to, though, because if they released the pets that are in there, people probably wouldn't grind the event. So, you know what I mean? All right, I'm going to go ahead and reset my server. If you guys have rifts and you guys want to do some rifts, I'll go ahead and reset, and we can do some rifts, boys. Alrighty, here is the link. Bam, bam, bam. If anybody would like to join, bring some rifts if you have any. Let's see what we can do, boys. Let's see what kind of noise we can make. I got an S rank Volgator thing. I don't know what it's called, but the pet where you get the blood mutation and raptor. I don't know what you're saying, Cav. I assume you meant to say a Volgator. I'm not real sure, though. Dude, hold on. Look at this, dude. She's got it in her mouth, and she's running around, dude. She loves these things. She puts them in her mouth, and she just runs. Look at her. You guys see it? She has the ball thing in her mouth. Isn't that adorable? She loves these things, dude. She carries them around in her mouth. How cute is that? Dude, how adorable, man. Does nobody care about my bunny, dude? Y'all are heartless, bro. Look at this girl. Nobody cares about my bunny. Really? Not a single soul cares about how cute Elaine. Thank you. Thank you. I do. Thank you. Look at her. She's carrying the thing in her mouth, bro. She's evil. I ought to ban you. Look at her, man. She's playing. This is better than the admin abuse? I mean, yeah. She's so cute. All right. You should make her an SSS. Don't even joke about that, bro. I do not want SSSs in this game, dude. She scratches, she's a demon. She did scratch me, which is kind of funny. All right, we do have some rifts, though. Let's do these rifts real quick. Let's try Sarah Steel, but I already have one. Oof. Oof. Also, I'm not really paying attention. How many tickets do you get? Do you not get tickets from doing this? You only get the chests? SS plus, dude, I would hate that so much, Gabriel. I literally would. Dude, I'd be so mad. I hate SS ranks, dude. You will never hear me say anything good about SS ranks until they make them not a pay to win thing. No more ranks. I feel like they definitely will add more ranks in the future. I feel like it's inevitable. Doesn't look like you get any. Looks like you only get the common chest, which I guess is fine. Which is fine. We get pets to 85 when the boss is out. That's true. That's true. More than likely, we'll get level 85 will be the new monster cap, which will be kind of nice. How high do you guys think the level cap will go in this game? I mean, you don't think we're going to get to the point where it's going to be like level 500, do you? Because like they're going to have to do something about that, bro. You know what I mean? Now, granted, we're a long ways away from that, but like, can you guys imagine if the max pet level was level 500? It would take so long to level stuff up. They would have to do something. They would have to do something at that point, I would think. Maybe, you know what? That's actually a good point. I think at level 100, like every 100 levels, there could be like a new world. I would like that idea. Like, you know, level 0 to 100 is the world 1, and then level 200 to 300 would be world 3 or 2. That's not a bad idea. I like that idea a lot. 250 seems like a good guess. Yeah. Yeah. It just makes me wonder, like, how many worlds this game will get before it eventually, like, destroys itself. Wow, we got 1 treasure ticket. Oh my lord, bro. That's crazy. It's got an A-Ring Frost Steel from Ad and Abuse. Hey, nice, dude. Yeah, they gave away a free A-Ring Frost Steel, which was very, very cool of them to do. I really, really respect that. I don't know how many worlds a game can release, to be honest. I mean, they could probably release as many as they want to. You know what I mean? I feel like it'd be a flat number, like 100 for World 1, and then the next world another 100. I agree with that. I think that's not a bad... I don't think that's a bad idea, but that would mean for World 2, that means there would be, what, 20 islands per world? That's a lot of islands, dude. SSS mean about 20 worlds for something for quest, and it's been falling off since. What is SSS? What is that? Which pet has the most base health with no gear or leveling up? Void Lunavox at the moment. By quite a bit. Go buy groceries. I'll be back in a bit. All right. No worries, Cam. No worries, dude. I'll be here. Don't cry. I'm not going to cry this time, man. I'm not going to cry this time, buddy. Hi, I was quiet the whole time, but I was here. Yo, Larry the GOAT. What is up, baby? How you doing, dude? Good to see ya. Also, did my webcam just freeze? No, we're not frozen. Hold on, boys. I'm bringing you guys down. I'm going to sit. Maragon S to SS, want Ascension Shard 3 or 2? So evolve it as a Nivisgon, and it uses the Ascension Shard 2. Wow, we got 2 chests from that one. That was kind of nice. I still feel like the best way to do this is by dungeons. I feel like dungeons is the best way to get chests. I changed my profile picture. Hey, nice, Peter. Very nice. Yo, Tyler the GOAT. What's up, baby? How you doing, Tyler? Good to see you, buddy. Hope all is well, my friend. You have any advice? I just started. Put in the codes. Go watch my YouTube shorts, Lance. They're on my YouTube channel, and I go over the newest codes in the game. Put those in, and you'll get some pretty good stuff. Also, if anybody wants to join the Discord, I'm doing a giveaway that ends next Friday in my Discord for the dragon mount inside of this game. So if you guys do not have the dragon, which is the best mount in the game, I'm giving it away for free next Friday morning, a week from today. So if you guys want to enter, be sure to join the Discord. You think Mental Wolf is still meta? Because apparently it isn't anymore, but I don't think so. I still think Mental Wolf is pretty meta, yeah. Mental Wolf is probably, in my opinion, the second best pet in the game. Turns out the chests are hard to get. The chests aren't hard to get if you know what to do. You have to AFK and kill monsters to get chests, and you have to open a bunch of them and then use the tickets to buy chests. Like I literally completed the event today when in 5 seconds. It's not a very hard event at all. 26 rare chests from 200 common. Exactly. Yeah, the drop rate on the common or the rares is crazy. It's much harder to upgrade the chest. Exactly. It's a lot harder than the Easter event for sure. But as long as you AFK, you should be able to do it. Or at the very least, if you can find like a crew to run some dungeons with. Have you already met the pet in the thumbnail? I do. Its name is here it is. Stellar Sentinel. What island is the best to grind chests? I mean, it's either going to be the castle on Dragon's Breath, or like I like to go to Short first as well if you don't have the castle opened. I was going to spawn 2 void jars. I'm pretty sure, well, the activity area is still open. Oh, hold on. But why would they give an A-tier Ether Panther? I think it's very nice of them to do. I wouldn't complain about it. I think it's very nice. They're broken. They don't work. Okay. All right, so the event's over. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and reset. How to farm chests as a beginner. Use the codes, get one of the monsters from one of the eggs, and then go to like one of the later islands. Like, I don't know. I assume that the chests would probably spawn on... I assume that they would spawn on Frost Isle. I don't know if they'd spawn on Volcano or Starter. I don't know. All right, here is the link to the server. If anybody would like to join, here you go, boys. Bring some rifts. We'll do rifts probably for like another 15 minutes or so, and then I'll probably go back and do dungeons for a little bit. Volcano monster drops them. Check the ins decks. Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah. So if you use the codes, you get an egg, hatch that egg, take that monster to Volcano Island, you can get the chests. What server is it? This is my private server. I don't know how to join. You click the link, my son. How do I join the giveaway? You have to be on my Discord. So if you join my Discord, which it looks like some people have, there is a giveaway section. So you come over here. We have 103 people entered. You come in, you click this little gift icon, and you'll enter the giveaway. And it ends in a week. I'm giving away the dragon mount. Thank you. You're welcome, LH. No worries, dude. If you enter, man, good luck. Oh, wow, a Valentine's Day rift. Yo, you don't see these every day. Thank you guys for 58 likes, man. I appreciate it, boys. Well, see, this is exactly why, like, I don't think rift parties are really worth doing until there's new rifts. Because, like, y'all want to do them, but y'all don't have any rifts. All right, I'll reset a couple more times, and if nobody has rifts, I'm just gonna do dungeons with my mods. You know what I mean? Because I get it, man. People use the rifts like out. You know what I mean? It's all good, but like I can't do a rift party if nobody has rifts. We just got a free Aether from Admin Boost. There's really no point. Exactly. Well, I'm only doing it because people were asking, but like the people that were asking don't have any, right? All right, here we go, boys. See if anybody has any. Like, I mean, it's literally. Wait, did I just rejoin the same server? Hold on. Hold on. Scratch that. There we go. Now it's empty. There you go. Is it only? It's only going to be for mods, yeah. Only for mods. Just because I know we can do Nightmare Dungeons together. Wait, Treatska, would you buy the skin in? Are you playing Dungeon Heroes? Or not Dungeon Heroes, Summon Heroes? Fortnite, I would assume. Well, he said Averius a second ago. I guess I was more so talking about the Averius comment. This morning I bought One Punch Man for my kid to play as. Hey, let's go, dude. Right on, bro. That's sick. Yo, Trisco, I can't wait for your Rift party, bro. I can't wait for the Rift party, baby. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Yerp. You probably saw me for a second, right? I wasn't paying attention, Peter. I have no idea, buddy. Thank you guys, by the way, for 60 likes. I really appreciate that. When I joined, I have no idea, dude. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. So many riffs. Now this is a riff party, baby. I don't know who's dropping these riffs, but God bless you. Might have been a little. It might have been too many. Might have been too many, dude. Hi, is there a time where when the new monster will spawn on the island? I actually don't know, man. I don't know. It'll have to be probably off stream, and I'll shout out on Discord for y'all about 10 a.m. Oh, why I work tomorrow, so I probably won't be able to do it. That's a bummer. Unless it's Sunday, I could do it Sunday. But I mean, I don't want you to schedule your Rift party around me. That's not, you know what I mean. They're your risk, brother. I had that Soda Pop song stuck in my head. Give me more time to set up. All right, bro. All right, dude. I'd be down. I'd be down. Shoot, man. I might, if it's going to be hours like it was last time, I'll probably just end up streaming it. To be honest with you. Last time EB joined a party, we got a blood moon. True, true, true. The EB YouTuber luck was coming in clutch, baby. It was coming in clutch. So we currently have 23 common chests. Wow. Wow. It'll be a couple hours. Hey, dude. What risk do you have, Trisco? Honestly, man, I probably will stream it, to be honest with you. That'd be fun. Got a B rank. B for beautiful. You're so beautiful to me. I didn't even check what else was in the shop today. Okay, so it literally resets the same stuff. Okay. Interesting. Woo! Doomgator, Dragon's Breath, Blossom Rift, Cyber Rift, and occasional Valentine's Rift. Dude, the perfect, man. I love the variety, bro. I love the variety, dude. What a beast. What a beast, bro. Doing them on the weekend is such a good idea because you get like all these benefits. Hey, Burst Row, what's going on, dude? How you doing? Or Bus Row, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Tupac! All right, I'll be right back, dude. I'm going to make some tea with honey real quick to help my throat. I'll be right back, and then I'll reset the server. Give me 1 sec. What I'm going to do is while I'm gone, I will show you boys my beautiful rabbit Elaine. Maybe she'll do something. Probably not, though. Probably not. But I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, you moved. You better have been putting on a good show, Elaine. All right, I have returned. Woo! All right, gentlemen. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about that, dude. I went to go make some hot water with honey to help my throat. Hello! And it looks like we are also... Oh, no, there are some rifts. I can't join you. Peter, I don't know how you haven't been timed out, dude. There you go. Click that link. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I can't join your private server. Well, then I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not real sure what to do. Connor, if you click the link, dude, and you get into my server, I'll do some rifts with you. Yo, Scorched Killer, thanks for hitting that sub button, dude. Hope you're doing well tonight if you're in here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and reset. Oh, I am Tupac. Oh, wait, do you have rifts right now? Connor, if you have rifts, drop them, dude. I'll make sure you're in there. All right, so I'm gonna create a party. And then you join me, Tupac. There you go, buddy. I can't join you. Peter, dude, there's nothing. Peter, there's nothing I can do for you, man. If you can't join me, dude, there's really nothing I can do. I'm so sorry. It has something to do with, like, the parental controls on your account, man. I don't have permission. Right, it has to do with the parental controls on your account. I'm sorry, bro. There's nothing I can do. That has to do with your parental controls. Divine got a buff in Summon Heroes? Ooh! Wait, really? Did they release the patch notes for the new update? That's right, Summon Heroes updates tonight, doesn't it? Oh, shoot, boys. Tupac, where are you at? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm going to kick until I see Tupac. I'm sorry. These are his riffs. And oh, I did that one? Okay. Well, Connor, you got to let me know, buddy. Yui Beam here. Yo, boss. What's going on, dude? How you doing, buddy? Hello, hello, hello. Boom. Hail Mary. What's up, Tupac, baby? Let's go. All right, join me, Tupac. I can't believe I played Roblox with Tupac, dude. This is crazy. This is crazy to be playing with my boy Tupac. Let me check real quick. So, Summon Heroes. Friday patch. Coming soon. Runes. Ooh. Runes will be unlocked through Nightmare maps. Okay, so these are coming soon. Features balance changes while we work on a big update. We'll talk about that first. Okay, so there's going to be runes coming to the game. And then it looks like they're just doing... Wow, so there's not really an update today. It's more so just like a patch update. I have a shoot ton of risks I saved up. Yo, you do? All right, let's get it, baby. Let's go. I'm going to do the ones with Tupac first. Because he said he wanted to do some with me. So let me do some with him first. How many do you have, Bus? $28. Dang, dude. Dang, bro. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. Chasing dreams. Summon Heroes just announced an update today. I just took a look at it. Kind of seems like more of a balance update than anything. But I like the runes idea. The runes idea seems kind of cool. I assume that they'll be coming next week, maybe? We'll try to get some other people in here. 4 Valentine, 6 Spirit, 3 Dragon. Oh my, dude, wow, you got a lot, bro. Right on, dude. Right on, right on, right on. That's dope. The Forbidden Valentine's Day rifts. Yup. Yup, 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 yup. Oh, my girlfriend texted me. I like to keep limits to stuff. Well, if you don't want to use them, you don't have to, boss. I don't want you to feel like you have to use your rifts just because you're in here, buddy. Especially, well, I mean, like, especially the limited ones, you know what I mean? But you can also buy them from the dungeon shop as well. So they're not, like, impossible to get back, I guess. You know what I'm saying? You are right. I forgot the dungeon shop selling stuff like that. Yep, yep, yep. They sure do, baby. Why spam rifts? Because we're doing a rift party, baby. I'm hoping viewers do rifts. Helping my boy Tupac. The dungeon shop is underrated? I don't think so. I mean, really, the only things for, like, for me that are worth getting are the Ascension cores. I mean, that's really its only purpose for me. And then I guess maybe, like, the potion that can give the mutations, but that is so rare to get, it's crazy. You can get old stuff. Right, but I have all of that stuff, you know what I mean? So, like, I guess for, like, newer players who are coming to the game, it's good for them. You know what I mean? Last one, thank you. Hey, no worries, Tupac. No worries, dude. Just realized yesterday the lucky potions were in there. Ooh. The lucky potions aren't too bad. Let me see. Do I get an Ascension core in my shop? Nope. But I do get a lucky potion if I want to get one. I probably should. They're only 1.5 thousand. Why not? Got a restock ticket. Dude, I want an Ascension core. No! Can you get rare crates from Rifts? I don't think so. I've only gotten common. I think it's just common, but you can get rare chests from the common. Come to the fountain. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Can you add me? So, Enzo, if you want to do Wrist Buddy, just click this link right here, man. It's probably full, but, I mean, if you want to try to get in, you can. I still can't get over how freaking hard Ether Panther is to get, dude. I almost do better when I solo Ether Panther. Like, I don't think we're going to win this. If my Mental Wolf dies, we're not going to be able to do this. Yeah, we ain't going to do this. We're done. Yep. All right, so I might have to do these solo then. The Ether Panther is easier to solo, boys. Or, boss, what you should do, man, is don't use the ones that have Ether Panther. Do. Not at the moment, Connor. We're doing a wrist, buddy. There we go. You guys should be able to solo these boys. Bow, bow now, bow now, bow now. Here we go, baby. Thank you guys, by the way, for 62 likes, man. I really appreciate that, guys. 62 likes. Let's get it, baby. Oh, I would love to get an S-Rank Volcator, but it's not going to happen. An S-Rank, dude, S-Rank Volcator has been like my white buffalo, dude. I can never find an S-Rank Volcator. It just never happens. In my team, the Lunavox is the one to keep the fight going. My Mental Wolf is my goat, and Maragon is leveling up. So you should probably, if you're going to do their rifts, boss, you probably should bring your strongest monster, man. If you're going to do the ones with Ether Panther, you probably should bring your best team. Because, I mean, that's, you know what I mean? Like, they're going to get destroyed so easily, dude. Like, the Maragon, if it's, like, level 20, it's going to get destroyed. 64 likes. Ooh. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are insane. POV, me sending one message to a streamer with no viewers and they're acting like I'm still watching. They keep talking and there's a story. And their story is sometimes kind of sad. Wait, what? POV, me sending one message to a streamer with no viewers and they're acting like I'm still watching. They keep talking and their story is sometimes kind of sad. I mean, when I streamed, I only had 2 viewers my first time. Have you seen how OP Maragon is? I have. I've got mine already SS'd. I'm just not using them yet because I need to do my showcase first. Hi, bro. Yo, what's going on, Elk? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thanks for the wrist, by the way, boss. I really appreciate it, man. Really want to get a legendary chest. You got to play the. You got to do the event, buddy. You got to get common chests and open them, and use the chest tickets to buy chests in the event shop, and you'll eventually get one. I honestly feel like the event isn't very hard, to be honest with you. You just got to grind a lot, kind of like every other event that's ever been in Catch a Monster. I'm back. Welcome back, Crow. Caw-caw, caw-caw, caw-caw. I've already done all these. I'm going to get a second one because I have 2 S ranks. Wow. Beast. What a beast, bro. Also, boss, are you out of rifts? Is it worth evolving a B rank? No, I don't think so, Connor. I wouldn't evolve a B rank. When shall we do more dungeons? I don't know, Crow. Right now, I'm doing rifts with viewers because people really wanted to do rifts. So we'll see, man. We'll see. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get some more. All right, bro. All right, brother. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna try to see if I can get some more legendary gear, baby. Got my 8-star pieces. Hey, let's go, Pika. Let's go, baby. W Pika, I only have 5. You'll get there, Trisco. You'll get there, buddy. I remember when Nether Demon used to be so difficult. Yup. Dude, now he's like nothing, bro. We cut him like butter, baby. We cut them like butter. You can stop grinding and wait for the admin tomorrow for the final 3. I mean, you could. I mean, I'll probably end up, because today I don't really have any eggs that I need to hatch. So I guess we could do a rift party during admin abuse tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, you're talking to Trisco. Got to get it tonight. Yeah, dude, my boy Trisco, man, he needs to keep his spot on the leaderboard, bro. He needs to keep his spot, dude. Hello, yo, what's going on, Baller or Belair? How's it going, dude? That's like an in-game player coming back and obliterating everything. Yup, pretty much. Pretty much. Thank you guys for 67 likes. I appreciate it. I also got to claim my tower gems. Oh, 69 likes. Thank you, boys. Let's go, dude. Also, I wonder if you guys think Marcel fell asleep again? That boy's been awfully quiet, dude. I bet he fell asleep again, bro. I bet that boy fell asleep. What a loser. A loser. Definitely. He definitely fell asleep, bro. He's been quiet for too long, dude. And he didn't time out Peter. My boy fell asleep. My boy Trisco had to be the one to time out Peter. I know my boy fell asleep, bro. That's crazy. He's on the clock, dude. He's on the clock. Do you want to make a bet? Not particularly, Connor. Sleeping Marcel, for real, dude. I literally put that boy to sleep, bro. What an L friend. Guess who's back? Welcome back, Cam. How was the grocery shopping, buddy? Come on. No. I'm cleaning the kitchen before I start cooking dinner. Well, well, well. Look, perfect timing. Interesting how you wake up from your nap the second I say something. Interesting. Welcome. I'm glad you've waken up from your nap, Marcel. He's awake. Exactly. He finally woke up. He's finally awake, boys. He has risen. Look who finally decided to wake up, bro. You don't call me Cam, you call me Ox. Well, I figured Cam would be a little... Do you want me to call you Ox? I just figured Cam sounded more of like a name. I can call you Ox, dude. All right, sorry about that. I didn't realize you were so attached to that. My bad. The only thing Marcelo's modding is asleep. Yup. What a weenie, dude. Also, Marcel, what are you making us for dinner, bro? I'll get mad. All right, fine. How was your grocery shopping, Ox? How do you get Astral Cores? Those you get from the dungeons. The summon update hero update and summon heroes is crazy. It's not that crazy. It's a balance update, bro. They didn't add anything. What are you talking about? They're adding like runes like soon, which I assume means next week, but they didn't add anything, bro. What are you on, son? Did I miss something? Yeah, there's nothing. They didn't add anything, man. They added a bunch of quality of life stuff, which is pretty cool. It was fine. The girl at the register said my fit was cool. Yo, bro, did you give her your number? Or were you like a freaking weenie and just said, thank you so much? Forgot about someone here. Didn't check my rank. Yep, I also was slacking on the rank, dude. But that's all right. I get another week to save up gems. I also didn't do the tournament. I'm sure I'm like... I think I'm in like 8th place or something. Marcel lost his crown. I don't have it either. I'm too cool for compliments. Yeah, dude, that's your way of saying you a beta, boy. I'm just kidding. You're supposed to say something like, yo, yeah, man, I look really cool in this fit, but I look even cooler without it. And then you slide her your number, bro. Come on, man. Come on, dude. She was begging for it, bro. Sounds like she was begging for it, dude. I lost mine too. Treesco, no! Just logged in, got third. Wow. I bet I'm in like 7th. I didn't do it once. I don't know. I didn't get squat. That's how you get arrested? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Is that how you picked up Dallas? Well, I don't tell my secrets, but yeah. Yeah. EB, I have something that you don't, an SS dummy. Dude, bro, listen, man. You got me on that, bro. I will never be able to get an SS dummy, and you have my respect, son. You have my respect, dude. No more rifts. Doesn't seem like it, man. Doesn't seem like it. Dude, $10 for 2 Ascension slates is crazy. Oh my, dude, this is like so evil. It is so, dude, it is so obvious to me, bro. They don't care about us, man. 2 Ascension slates for $10? And guess how many you need? Guess how many, dude, it should be 5 for $10 in my opinion. I'm just saying, dude. Dude, that is insane. That is crazy. This might be the worst thing I've seen in this game so far. And you can only buy 3. And you need 5 to SS your monster, which means you gotta buy all 3. Dude, it is so obvious to me, man, that they like... I love them to death, bro, but dude, come on, man. That is so dirty, dude. That is so dirty, dude. I hate when they do stuff like that, because that just makes it so obvious that they don't care. 20 restock tickets isn't bad, though. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I'd never buy anything from the shop, because it's just not... I did buy this once. But stuff from the shop is just not worth it, in my opinion, at all. I just feel like it's really disrespectful to the people who do spend a lot of money on this game, because you're forcing them to, you're squeezing as much as you can out of them, and I just don't like that business model. Good night, see you tomorrow. See you later, Connor. Have a good night, dude. What am I drinking? Hot water with honey, just to help my throat. I just finished it. Well, there's like a little bit left, but it's so cold that like I don't want to finish it. You know what I mean? But it was hot water with honey. My throat starts to get like really sore by the end of my stream. Is it good? I mean, it's not like my favorite thing to drink, but it's good for the throat. You know what I mean? What do you think the circus boss would be? I would love for it to be like some sort of clown or something. You know what I mean? Makes sense you're yelling all the time. True, true, true. All right. Are you guys ready to do more are you guys ready to do more dungeons, Marcel, Trisco? Probably a clown. Exactly, bro. If it's not a clown, I'm going to be so upset. Let me see if Crow's available. We'll do dungeon. We'll do like 2 dungeons or something before we wrap up. If Marcel even wants to do him, Marcel said he's cooking. But Chisco and I can do them. Unless Marcel wants to come in. Hi, streamer. Can you show me how the secret evolution is made on the forest wolf? The forest wolf? Wait, the secret evolution on the forest wolf. I don't know which one you're talking about, dude. What is the forest wolf? Oh, Minta Wolf. Minta Wolf. Oh boy. You know, I actually don't remember. I don't remember Minta Wolf's I don't remember it off the top. Is it all grass? I don't even have a Minta Wolf to evolve. I got rid of mine. I think it's all grass. What's the best pet? I mean, I think it's Minta Wolf, but I haven't really fully used my Maragon yet. Maragon seems like it's pretty good too, though. All right, y'all ready, boys? I don't know where Crow is. Crow didn't respond. Oh, wait, hold on. Crow just... Wait. Crow just responded. Wait. Down. We're also at 70 likes, dude. Let's go, baby. Woo! All right, let's run it, boys. Let's run it. There we go. We got everybody on. Here we go, boys. Is Minta Wolf better than Avalanche Worm? I mean, I have an SS Minta Wolf and an S Avalanche Worm, so I think so. But I mean, I haven't really used Avalanche Worm. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't enhance it or anything. And I'm writing to you through a translator. Oh, that's cool, man. So how are you able to understand me though? Can your translator like hear what I'm saying? That's kind of weird. Very interesting. Avalanche Worm is like Doomgator or straight glass cannon. Dude, I cannot stand glass cannon monsters. I really can't. I like it. I like a good, well-rounded monster. You know what I mean? Like I really hate the S-rank monsters. Or not the glass cannon, sorry. Am I lagging or something? How come nobody's moving? Wow, y'all just literally weren't moving, huh? That's crazy. EB, you are AI. Beep boop. Like, at least give Avalanche Worm like 10 billion health or something. Yeah, I mean, Avalanche Worm doesn't even look like he'd be a glass cannon. But I mean, neither does Doomgator. I don't know, bro. Oh, no. Yo, Jameson Floyd. What's going on, dude? Yo. How are you? Welcome in. Hello. How's it going, my man? Doomgator looks like an absolute unit, right? Doesn't he look like he'd be like really tanky? What's going on, Sai? How you doing, dude? He looks like he would be so tanky. Same thing with Avalanche Worm. Like, I could see like a monster like Minta Wolf being kind of like a glass cannon because they seem like they'd be quick and agile but couldn't take a hit. What do you think the next Evo will be? It's a great question. Maybe one of the rare spawns. Maybe like Undyne or Walrusk, maybe. Draco Spike. Draco Spike will be the next boss, but I don't think he's going to be the next evolution we get. He'll be the next boss that evolves. Draco Spike or Dummy? That'd go hard. Also, did Dungeon Heroes have an update as well? Hold on. Banana event and 2 times XP and 2 charge lux. Collect bananas to rank up the battle pass. Earn free limited time costumes and crystals for free. Ooh. Banana battle pass. I don't know, man. I really like Dungeon Heroes, bro. I'm gonna have to grind some Dungeon Heroes at some point. And this stupid little Hydra with one head becomes strong. It instantly becomes meta. I mean, I kind of like how they do the. I kind of like how they do the like random monsters that get evolutions. I kind of dig it, dude. I think it's awesome. I like when they gave Hydribit an evolution. I thought that was so sick. Sentinel is strong. I can't beat it. Yeah, dude, he's a toughie. He is a toughie. I think it looks cool, but he looks derpy. You know, the more I look at his design, the more I kind of like it. Which evolution gives you Mental Wolf? Mint Wolf. Is there a mutation information guide? Not that I haven't made one, no. But I mean, the best mutation, I assume, is still huge. The fairy one seems like it's pretty good. Bloodlet is the worst. And then shiny is above. I would say it probably goes bloodlet, shiny, fairy, huge. What do you guys think? Yo, Eternity, do you remember me? Yo, what's going on, men? I don't, buddy. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, but how you doing, man? Welcome back. Huge and fairy go crazy. Yeah, fairy seems like it's really, really good. Seems like it's really, really good. What does the fairy mutation do? It gives you 20% damage reduction, I think. Hold on. And then reduces your cooldown. Yeah. Reduces damage taken by 25% and cooldowns by 20%, which is crazy, dude. Absolutely nuts. Fairy is the new shiny. But shiny focuses on damage and crit. A fairy does like something completely different. Do you think people have a quad mutation? There's people out there that have 4 mutations on a single monster. Yeah, it's nuts, dude. Thanks, you used pronouns my name wrong every time. Well, I just say men because it's the first 3 letters of your name. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Hello. Yo, GK Rye. What's going on, dude? Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Yo, 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 yo. I guess I could pronounce it as mint. Is that what you like to be called? My ult has a quad mutation on Avalanche Worm, A rank. Ooh, whoa, dude, Trisco. It's crazy how your ult is probably better than my account. Which dungeon mode gives Abyssal Drake? The hard dungeons. All right, I'll call you Mints, dude. I feel like I can remember to call you Mints. Thank you. You're welcome, dude. Anytime, buddy. I slept and missed the admin abuse. No. Well, good news, man. There's going to be an admin abuse tomorrow, so have no fear, my son. There will be one tomorrow. Have no fear. I can make tomorrow's admin abuse, so woo, woo, woo. Actually, so since I've started taking Fridays off, I'm doing half days on Saturday. So I'm going to work tomorrow morning, and then I'll stream the admin abuse tomorrow. Really hope I can get a huge tomorrow from the egg. Yeah, dude, good luck, Trisco. Good luck, buddy. I hope so too, man. They should have made the Maragon walking animation a flying animation. I disagree, dude. I hate when monsters have flying animations as their walking animation. I kind of disagree, dude. I like how it walks, personally. I will miss both of them. Ooh, that sucks, dude. Can you solo a hard dungeon? I sure can, dude. I sure can. I like the fly animation. That's fair. I mean, I guess for like Avalanche Worm, I guess if they do it like Avalanche Worm, I guess it'd be cool. As long as they're standing when they're idle. I don't like it when the monsters constantly are flying. You know what I mean? Like, and I'll give you a good example. So if you guys know Salamence, the Pokemon Salamence, the way that they do his 3D model, he literally is just like hovering, and I can't stand it. I don't know if they've changed it since then, but like in Pokemon X and Y and like, you know, stuff like that, they had him literally just hovering, and I hated it. I just realized Clefairy looks like a walking axolotl. Yup. Yep. How's it going, Rocky? What's going on, dude? Yo. Welcome in. Thank you guys, by the way, for 73 likes, boys. Y'all are crazy. How you guys doing tonight, man? Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me tonight, boys. Makes me love it even more. Dude, Flufairy is such a weird... I remember when I first started playing the game, it was during the Christmas event, and I got a Santa... Like, if you go back and watch, like, my very first, like, 1 or 2 Catch a Monster videos, I get a Santa Flufairy, and I'm like, what is this? I'm like, this is such a weird-looking thing. And I still stand by it, dude. Flufairy is, like, one of the weirdest-looking dudes, bro. You know what I mean? Your subs stuck at 19,101. I mean, if somebody subs or unsubscribes, it'll move. That's kind of how it works. Bunch of goofballs in chat, dude. That's the same kid on 2 accounts. Trying to be funny. When are you doing Fortnite again so I can pop your tires? I'm thinking of doing a Fortnite stream Monday, actually. Ox. I think I'm going to do one Monday for May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. I think I'm going to do it Monday. It's going to be a good time, bro. I just got an S knock crew. Hey, congratulations. Very cool. Ooh, hold on, let me go put this egg in the incubator real quick. For Pet Masters, do I need to catch these monsters, or is it index only? It's index. I believe it's index only, because I have... or maybe it is in your inventory. Let's find out. Yeah, no, it's got to be... It's got to be index. Because I don't think I have... Well... It's inventory. Okay, well, good thing I didn't get rid of a lot of these. Okay, so it is the index inventory. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because my Tremo's gone. I had this Tremo filled in earlier. Okay. Dude, the King Penguin A-Rank is going to be such a pain in the butt to get, bro. Gonna be such a pain in the butt, dude. How are you watching from India? Yo, what's going on, man? How you doing, buddy? How are you? What up? By the way, in case you guys don't know, also what's going on, Raw Nightmare, in case you guys don't know, I do have a giveaway going on. Exclamation point giveaway will give you a link to my Discord. If you guys want to enter the Discord, you come in, there is a giveaway section. I am giving away the Dragon Mount, which is the best mount in this game. I'm going to do one giveaway a week. I'm giving it away next Friday. So you guys have 6 days to enter. If you guys join the Discord, you come in, you hit this little gift icon, and then whoever wins, I will gift them the mount. I've given So far, I've given 5 VIPs away, and I've given 1 mount, I believe is what I've done so far. So if you guys want a chance, join the Discord, baby, and it could be yours in 7 days. Could be. Could be. People have been asking for giveaways for a while. So, and we'll do like different giveaways. Like I may do like a Fortnite giveaway at some point. May do like a different one, like Summon Heroes or something. If Summon Heroes ever has something that I think is worth buying in the shop, I don't even know if you can gift stuff in Summon Heroes. I actually don't know. But anyway, my point is, if you guys want to join, you guys got to join the Discord. Yo, El Pepe, what's going on, dude? Yo, 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 yo. Just need an S flare gun to complete the pet collection. Let's go, dude. Okay, baby. Right on, right on, right on. Yeah, I need the S flare gun, and then I need the A Tremo. Because I had the Tremo, but I sold it when I purged my index. Per Marcel's request. So thanks for that, Marcel. You owe me. You owe me. I could have sworn I had an A-rank Flaregon. Am I crazy? I swear I've hatched an A-rank before. Like, I swear I hatched an A-rank, like, the last admin abuse or something. Because I remember getting an A Flaregon. I wonder if I sold it. Because I swear I've had an A before. Just got an S-rank Frostworm from the chest. Hey, not bad, dude. That's a great one. Especially with Avalanche Worm. Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Oh, you need an S rank. Oh, you need an S rank. Okay, okay, okay. My bad. I don't know why I thought it was an A rank. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense, bro. My bad. My bad. How do you max your pets? I level them up by AFKing or giving them fruit or what have you. And then I don't know, bro. I pay for enhancements. I usually do the first 4 for free. And then I pay for the enhancements. And then I run a lot of dungeons so I can SS them. My viewers and my mods, help me out with dungeons. So I have an S flare gun, but he's evolved. You might have to revert that boy. AFK at which island? I mean, it just kind of depends. I like to go to the castle on Dragon's Breath. I like to go to Shorefurs on Tideland. Trisco said Dunevale is a really good place to AFK as well. Just kind of depends, man. Kind of depends on what you need for the index and what you feel like going for. The new map is good because they're so close. Yeah, I'm actually really, really glad that they kept the monsters close together. Refuse to unlock Roblox chat, so the only way of communication I have is this stream or special VR chats and Roblox. I mean, fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Yeah. I guess that's fair. How come you don't want to unlock it? I don't understand. How do you get the new boss? He's a rare spawn on the Circus Island. I'd revert that bad boy so quick. I would as well. I mean, what is the what is that Flare Blaze doing for you, bro? I have a B rank of the new rare spawn, not the boss. Yeah, I also have the I also have a B rank as no, I caught a C rank. I tried looking for 2 hours for the respawn and seen him once, but it despawned right in my face. Oof. Yeah, man, I'm sure when the update dropped, there were a lot of people trying to find him. You know what I mean? But I mean, you know, as the week goes on, less and less people are going to be trying to go for him. I got the new boss with huge mutations at the admin abuse. Ooh, very cool, man. Very, very cool. Had it needed a reason to revert him until now. Well, exactly, right. I mean, right, exactly. That's why we're saying we would revert him. I mean, yeah, of course, he had no reason to revert him before, for sure. But like you said, now you have a reason to. So you should. Yo, what's going on, Dylan? How you doing, dude? Welcome in, buddy. Yo. What up, what up? I got to get the other stuff first. Fair enough, fair enough. That's fair. The fact that it's not indexed is a crime. I mean, I kind of agree, but you know, man, they want you to AFK for those bad boys. You know how this Marcel, you know how this game is, bro. And he might even get an S-ring flare gun in his mythical chest. That'd be pretty dope. Do you remember Kitsune? I do remember Kitsune. Yes, sir. Is that you? Bruv rides. I'm him, but my account got banned for some reason. Did we ban you? We must have banned you for a reason, bro. What'd you do? Marcel, do you remember why we banned Kitsune? Or did you get banned for, like, did you get banned from Catch a Monster? You got banned from my stream? Because I can tell you right now, if you got banned from my stream, you did something. We don't ban people just to ban them, bro. I mean, we've banned so many people. I don't remember what you did. I didn't do anything. Well, that's not true. I mean, you did something, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Just behave yourself, dude. Just behave. We don't ban people just to ban them, bro. You did something. Look at the stream rules and then follow those. They're in the description. Follow the stream rules and just behave and have a good time. No, I think I forgot my password for my Kitsune account. I didn't get banned. I might ban him again. Leave him alone. He's fine. He is banning people that are cool like me. True story. W Storage. I know, dude, right? I know, right? It's like, yeah, man, I don't know, dude. I'm trying to think of a good scenario. You know what, man? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy that you thought you got banned and then you realized you didn't. It's crazy. Yo, Roaming Bricks, what's going on, dude? Yo. I love your videos. I'm glad you like my videos, man, but you got to behave. Just behave, bro. All you got to do, we're not going to ban you, man, but you got to behave. I didn't do anything. Right. You haven't done anything yet. Just behave. I would highly suggest you read the description. It's got the stream rules. Read those and then just follow the rules, bro. Cool monsters. Thank you, Roaming Bricks, but they ain't as cool as you, bro. I got a Pine Carol S rank. Wow, dude, that is so dope, bro. That is so dope, dude. Bruv. I'm going to say it one more time, and I want you to say okay. Read the description and just follow the rules. Just say okay. You don't have to, just say okay. You're good, brother. Just read the rules, man, and follow them. All you got to do is just say okay. Bro, is Abyssal Drake good in damage? I mean, Abyssal Drake is still, like, okay. You know what I mean? It could be better. What did you all do to him? He's terrified. I assume he came in and spammed or something. Who knows? But, I mean, you know, right now he's chilling. EB's got to put on his internet dad pants and try to help parent these kids because they are cooked. 2 mythic chests for bad pets, Knockroot and Pine Carol. I mean, so Pine Carol is really good for the index, though. The Knockroot kind of stinks. Also, dude, we are getting so lucky with the Steam Forges, bro. Y'all better get an S rank tomorrow, man, or I'm going to be livid. All right, boys, I got time for one more, man. Got time for one more, boys. One more dungeon. Here we go. No, bro, I'm doing them with my mods at the moment. Can I see the Niviscon stats? Here he is at level 60, 2.9 billion HP, which is more than Minta Wolf. And he has 11.8 billion HP, which is a little bit less than Minta Wolf. And then here's his skills. And then his passive is nuts. So here you go, buddy. I think I remember why. I think I remember why we banned you, Kitsune. Have a good night, buddy. Have a good night, my man. It's coming back to me why we banned you, because you're a very misbehaved child. I remember now. Just have a good night, my man. Dude, that is crazy. That is crazy. Don't you ever come back to my stream, son. That is wild. Yeah, what's going on, GK Rye? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. I think he lost his password again. Dude, can you imagine he comes back on another one, dude? You know what's crazy, man? When I first started streaming, Marcel, comments like that would really bother me. You know what I mean? But, like, I will say, like, streaming, I feel like, has really given me more of, like, a backbone, you know? Even in, like, my personal life, dude. Like, when my coworkers make me mad, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, why are you acting this way? Right? I don't know, man. I don't know. That kind of stuff used to really bother me when I started, but now I just kind of roll my eyes. Because there's so much love and support from, you know, people who actually enjoy the channel. You know what I mean? EB was a crash out. I don't think I've ever crashed out on stream. I think the closest I've come to was during the Skywalker saga. But I was trying to remember why. I was getting really mad at my chat, and I can't remember. They were doing, I think there were a bunch of them arguing or something, and I couldn't, like, they would continue to argue. And I was getting really mad. I think that's the closest I've come to crashing out. But even when I crash out, like, you're not going to see me, like, slam my keyboard down or, you know, break my monitor or something, or take Elaine and chuck her into the wall. You know what I mean? I'm not one to really crash out. I don't really get like that. Dude, he said what? Well, you know, like, you know, breaking my computer, throwing my keyboard, throwing Elaine up into the ceiling fan, you know? Not the bunny. Dude, there's this one guy, I forget his name, but he does, like, magician tricks on TikTok. And one of his skits is he grabs, like, there's this little, like, bird that flies on a screen, and he grabs it and takes it and chucks it at the wall. Dude, it gets me every time, bro. Because when he throws it in and hits the wall, it, like, turns into feathers. Does anybody know who I'm talking about? I forget his name. He does, like, he, like, pretends to be celebrities. Like, he'll be, like, John Cena, but it'll be, like, an inappropriate name. Like, he's a very inappropriate dude. You know what I mean? He's not child friendly, but he does, like, some really cool skits. What the heck? I'll have to try to find him, Marcel. You are so lucky I don't leave right now for Fairy. Oh, whoa, we do have Fairy. Whoa. Yo. We're currently doing Nightmare Dungeons. He's a celebrity. Not even close, bro. Not even close, my man. Hold on, boys. We're almost done, dude. I feel like fairy mutations are really hard to get, by the way. Come on, boys. Go, go, go. It's all right, boss. I don't blame you for not seeing Marcel. He's pretty easy to miss. I think we should complete an easy dungeon. Why would I do an easy one when I can do Nightmare? How do I get these chests? So you get the chests by completing rifts, killing monsters, or doing dungeons. The best way to get them, Ryan, is to AFK overnight and like kill random monsters and get chests. And you can open them, and basically, like, sometimes when you open a chest, you can get the next rarity. So if you open a common chest, you may get an epic. You open an epic one, you may get a rare, etc., etc. Dude, it is so annoying how the auto thing changes which ones you go to. Fun fact, I cannot smell. Ooh, dude, can you imagine not smelling? Dude, what about all the good food? What about all the good food you could smell, man? I can't even solo the easy one. You got to get better pets, man. I mean, it's a glass half full, though. At least you don't have to smell like bad smells. You know what I mean? Like, I work in a hospital, so, like, dude, let me tell you something, man. When you walk by a room, bro, and a patient's recently had a bowel movement, good God, dude, it is not good. It alters my taste, but I love it. I don't have to smell disgusting farts. There you go, dude. There you go. I mean, poor Dallas, bro. Poor Dallas. You know what's crazy? Marcel knows this, but so my dog Drew, my childhood dog, I had to put down probably been about a year now. But Drew would Dutch oven himself. What do I mean by Dutch oven? So my childhood dog Drew loved to sleep under a blanket. And he would rip it, dude. So like Drew, like you'd just be sitting there and Drew would be like under the blanket and you'd hear like and then you'd see like the blanket would be still. And then the blanket wouldn't move, right? The blanket wouldn't move at all. And then you'd hear a fart, and then you'd see the blanket like start to hover up and down, and you'd hear as the blanket's like moving, he'd be dude, it was so gross. He literally, dude, he loved it. He would sit in there and simmer in them, bro. And then that dog act like, dude, Marcel can also attest to this. That dog act like he would never eat, dude. Anytime my friends would come over, Marcel, Jonathan, Timmy, Tyler, whoever, bro, Drew, and anytime we ate, dude, that dog would sit there with the most pathetic puppy dog face and cry, acting like he hasn't eaten in days, dude. He's such a weird dog, bro. He was such a weird dog. Instead of smelling it, I can sometimes taste it. Ugh. Gross. Let me see if I can find a picture of Drew. He was I don't know if anybody here knows what a puggle is, but he was a half beagle, half pug. Let me see if I can find him real quick. He was such a weird dog, but I loved that dog so much, man. All right, here he is. So here's a good photo. Whoops. Here's a good photo. So this is me, Dallas, and Drew. Look at that, bro. How adorable, man. Pug farts are the worst. Oh, dude, he had terrible farts, bro. But there we are, man. He was such a good dog, bro. I think about him pretty much every day. He was such a good dog. Why does he look like a big chihuahua? I don't know, man. He looks like he smells his own farts. True. He was such an adorable dog, though, man. He was so fun to have around. The dog face is funny. Dude, he was something else, bro. Did you burn the Dutch oven blanket? Nah, man, I kept it. I sleep with it. To remember him by. But you know what's funny? I think I've heard Revan and Rowan fart once, and I couldn't tell you which dog it was. They really don't fart. Like, I mean, they do, but like I don't hear it or smell it. Bro hasn't watched it. True. Alien dog. Dude, leave him alone, bro. He was so cute. He was my best friend. I loved him. Bro, when is the fairy weather gonna end? At 36? So we're only gonna have 6 minutes of it? Oof. But yeah, if you guys go to my YouTube channel and you guys go to my posts and you guys scroll down for a little bit, you'll eventually see like me doing some posts of Drew. Cause I knew the time was coming soon. So you like, if you go back and dig in the Eternity Bricks archives, you'll see some pictures of like, I'll say stuff like, oh man, I love our time together. Cause you know, I knew it was coming up. Speaking of blankets, my kids got sick all over my blankets last night. They are in the dryer. Oh God, dude. Ew, man. The joys of being a dad, bro. Ugh. My poor mom, man. My sister and I growing up, we would always get sick at the same time, and we would both have the flu and be throwing up. Oh my God, dude. Oh, man. Once I was on the couch watching TV, my dog farted, and I thought it was the door knocking. Gross. I didn't realize until I laid down in it. Oh, Trisco! Dude. Ew. Gross. That's gross, man. The joys of kids. All right, boys. Well, let's go see if we can get ourselves a fairy mutation. Hey, what's up, Doc? Yo, Shadow! I think getting a fairy leaf mage would be pretty cool. Let's try to go for that. We'll wait until the weather goes away, and then I'll probably end the stream. See if we can get a fairy mutation. Thank you, boys. No, Trisco, thank you, my son. What are we doing tomorrow? I'm going to probably do another Catch a Monster stream because there's another admin abuse. And then Sunday, I don't know. I'm not sure. I know Monday I want to do Fortnite. Why is Sentinel so difficult? Great question, dude. I have no idea, bro. Because he's the new rare spawn, and they usually make him pretty tough to get. Sunday, let's do a mix. I mean, I might do like Dungeon Heroes or something. I'm not sure. Sunday. Oh, that's right. Sunday's the Rift Party. There you go. We'll do probably a morning stream, and then maybe I'll do like an afternoon stream. Also, Trisco, I was gonna ask you off stream, but I'll probably do it on stream. I'll probably, if it's okay with you, man, I'll probably for that stream, since it's kind of your thing, I'll probably pin your YouTube channel to the top if that's okay. That way people know, you know, you make content too. The new boss can spawn like anywhere on the map, really. Anywhere on the new, like when I found mine, he was right here. But I mean, he can spawn over there by the spring toads and the jackpot robot thing. You know what I mean? I also feel like the fairy mutation is harder to get than bloodlet. Like, I don't know, man. In your experience, do you guys find that the fairy mutation is more common or rarer than bloodlet? Because I feel like it's more rare. Good night, EB. Sweet dreams, honey bunch. Oh, Ox. Have a good night, sweet pea. Fairy a lot more rare, I'd say. Yeah, I would also agree. Like, I just don't really see them. Definitely feels more rare. Okay, I'm. Ooh. What did I just get? Oh, I got a shiny one. Interesting. Or is that a B rank? Maybe it was the B rank. The beatbox sounds really good. Yeah, dude, what can I say, man? I'm a professional beatboxer on the side. You know what I'm saying? What time is the admin abuse tomorrow? So for me, it is at 10 a.m. 10 p.m. EST. 10 p.m. Your YouTube channel is 14 years old, created in 2012. Yep. And I started making content about 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 now. I'm not real sure. But it's been a grind, brother. It's been a journey. Don't recreate the clip I sent in Discord. Bruh. I'll watch it after the stream. What in the world did you do, Ryan? What in the world did you do, bro? I still really wish they would have thrown the weather during the day, man. We need a day weather so bad. That way, like, it'd be fun to do a stream where we server hop trying to find certain weathers. It'd be so fun. Down. No! R.I.P., dude. No! All right, boys. Well, with that being said, this will be the end of the stream. Thank you guys. We did not get any super chats or donations, but as always, that is completely okay. I still appreciate the support you guys give me. It's very cool, man. I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you guys watching. Before I go, let me go ahead and shout out a couple of the peeps. So shout out to my boy Bus, Ace Tail, Ryan, Crow, Trisco, Dylan was here, GK Riot was here as well, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. Ryan, Marcel, Ox was here as well. Shadow made an appearance. Literally just said, "Hey, what's up, Doc?" and then dipped as quickly as he came. Can we see the loaf one more time? Sure, man. She's actually right here. Oh, hold on. Here, let me get out of the way. All right, so like I was saying, shout out to Gabriel as well, all over. Thank you for being here, dude. Thank you guys so. Oh my God, I'm literally. Thank you guys so much. Look at her, man. That is Elaine, the new channel mascot, dude. She is chilling. Little rug potato, dude. Literally, Dallas calls her a bunny loaf. Literally a bunny loaf, dude. She is. But don't be fooled. She is evil. She is evil. Alien dog. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will catch you guys tomorrow night for another Catch a Monster admin beast. I'll probably start a little bit later. She does look like a bunny. That's crazy, right? Crazy, she looks like one. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you guys then. Have a good night and take care, buddy. Buddy, guys, friends, amigos, viewers, chat. Bye.